do so, we're going to be playing a game, a type of game I don't usually play. We're going to be doing a dating sim. That'll be, well, let me show you. Ah, is it going to do it? Okay. Speed dating for ghosts. Now. There we are. That's loud, isn't it? It's not bad. I like this. We do it on low though. There we go. So the problem that I've got is, well, that one, I can't do anything with the graphics. Two, I can't actually see my stream monitors or anything. So, yeah. Click on this really quick. Okay, looks like it is showing up. I'm on my phone monitoring this, so I'm not gonna be able to see chat right away. Looks like it's coming through. Let me do a sound test really quick. Sounds good. Okay, it's not lagging that much either. Sweet. Okay. Let me go back out of here, go back to my monitor. Basically, I'm using the stream manager on my phone to keep an eye on things. And yeah, let's start the game. Visit graveyard. Options, credits. Let's check out the graveyard. I see. So we gotta unlock different headstones. The beach? Neat. Okay. What the fuck? I have no idea what to expect. Oh my. You're kind of cute, actually. I like the art already. It's Fran, huh? So we choose. Nice to meet you, Fran. So what's the deal? Let's be nice. Let's be a good, polite person. Yeah, I'm totally nice. Sure. Wait, am I a ghost too? It's lonely being a ghost. Well, I don't know. I mean, it seems like there's a lot more dead people than people who are alive, right? There's almost 8 billion humans on the planet right now, plus all the animals. I guess I'm a ghost. Options are, it has been pretty difficult. I like being alone. I'm gonna be honest, I do kind of like being alone. Never gonna click that. Oh yeah, okay, I am dead. Yeah, this person, Fran seems a little depressed. I am doing just fine, thank you. Oh, we'll make a friend, though. Yeah, we'll make a friend. 3 rooms set up. Is this like a creeper club or something? What is this? Super fun themes. Okay, this is like a sex club for ghosts. You gotta pick one. Set at the table. Then what? Oh, so I sit at a table and talk to another ghost. The bell rings. You switch seats. Oh, okay, so... Huh. 3 ghosts for 2 rounds, and at the end, I have to choose one. And if they think I don't suck, we go on some sort of undead ghost date thing. Yeah, sure, let's do that. The fuck? Must admit, it's kind of nice playing a game on full screen. Usually I have everything shrunk down so I can see my other windows. Remove palms, remove liars, remove black. My favorite color is black. I really like plants. I listen to music a lot. Go left or right. Ooh, candle. That's fancy. Ew, basement of an old church. Actually, to be fair, I totally live in an old church. But... no, I'm not. We need stone, like a... peach-colored wood. Okay. Painting a nice little picture here. Open kitchen. Old refrigerators donated by the congregation. Hum and drip. Sounds about right. Ugh. It's supposed to be where the cabbage smell is coming from. Big cabbagey church basement. Yuck. Wait, how old is this church? Because it could just be dead bodies. I mean, that's what they... you know, catacombs and shit. Rows of long tables are set up for the next spaghetti supper. Yeah, okay, I do that then. Work well enough for today's speed dating. The bell rings and a ghost appears. What the hell? What is he? Kinda has a seafood sort of a look to him, but he's got a football lodged in his skull. Huh. What's up? It's Riley. Okay. Oh. He's putting the moves on pretty quick. He says I'm hot. Do we want to get him to chill out, or... I mean, I don't know, dude. He doesn't have the face of an axe murderer. Maybe it's because of the football in his head. Let's be nice to him. Oh no, now you're an ass. Okay. Wait, we stay the same age we died? That's not good? Oh, man. Because now I'm like old and broke down and... my 40s, that's not good. Ugh. Makes dying young a little better. Is that the message we want to be doing? Now I want to know how he died, because if it's not about that football, then I'm running away. Long story, huh? Oh, yep. He got real good at football. Came to college. Full scholarship. I see. So he is aware of the football in his head. Started getting headaches, huh? Oh, okay. This is actually an actual problem with concussions and brain injury with people in sports, so kept on playing, had to, yep. Intracranial hematoma. Well, this game got serious quick. What, dude, you have a football in your head, though. I mean... well, we don't want to tell him it said he had potential, but to be fair, it is an actual thing that happens to people. Oh, we get to meet. Yay! Try not to let how I died define me. Like, dude, it's in your head. I guess my question is, like, what planet are we on? Because do you still look the same way you did when you died? I mean, you got a football in your head. But you got all these, you know, like, octopus spots. So many ghosts have sad stories. You want us to make well, these positive, have some fun. Okay. Alright, so he's faking, and he's having an existential crisis. Well, if you pull the football out of your head... wish ghosts didn't care so much about labels. This is not giving me confidence for when I die. It's just like when we were alive. Well, that's good. Everyone always telling me who I was. Yeah, that's not good. Without bothering to learn who I am. Yep. Do we want to say that's deep, or do we want to ask him who the fuck he is? I want to ask him who the fuck he is, because these octopus seafood spots, I'm sitting here like calamari, you know, that's a squid actually. But, I mean, yep, let's ask him. He's still figuring that out. Well, that's honest, so. Okay, so he defined himself with a game, and has no idea who he really is. That's just, yeah, he has unfinished business. Yep. Yep, sorry, made you sad. Well, there's a football in his head, so, you know. Oh, who's the next guy? Really? Oh, okay. I was like, he's not just sticking around, is he? Alright, the next guy is... So perhaps when you die, you deform into a caricature. Well, I know what I'm gonna look like. A big... potato. Oh, jeez. Oh, it would suck to be addicted to cigarettes and die and still have to smoke. God damn. Ugh. Yeah, I'm asking. They let you smoke in here? Oh, you didn't ask? Oh, okay. Won't make much difference now. That's true. That's Vera. The lady in smoke. The ghost hunters. What do you do to piss people off? Living weirdos. Trying to prove we exist. Ah! I see, I see. I met somebody on one of those little ghost hunting teams once. Too much credit. Yeah. Haunting Vegas would be my first choice, but... Wake up rich fools at night. Okay, that might be fun, but I think I would rather haunt, you know, like a old temple or some shit. I think that'd be good. Shrouded in gray smoke. Jangling pennies. I totally read that as a different word. You know what I mean. That is actually kind of cool. Okay, so all they do is haunt people and choke on the smoke and choke themselves awake. That's... Huh. Are you killing them? Oh, you set off the smoke alarm. That's good. It's not as scary. I don't know. If I got woken up to a smoke alarm when there was some hovering dead person there, I think that'd be pretty scary. Did they die in Vegas? You were an executive assistant of a casino owner. Okay, you got killed, did you? Let's take our bets. Let's see. Did they Wonderland? Blah blah blah. Crappy boss. I was eating peanuts. That okay. Well, to be fair, you don't want to be making fun of people for not having hair, bruh. Bouncing back rye. Oh, okay. That's with money. That's not good. Ah, fair enough. Okay, okay. Now that guy definitely sounds like a piece of shit then. So he had to have killed this person. Do we answer honestly? I was bored. It's hard for a ghost to get bored. You look bored as fuck. That would be cool though. Oh, you know what? You know, haunt a bank. It'd be like Robin Hood, but like in ghost form. You like take all the money and float it out the door and throw it at poor people, let them get away. Oh, I gotta check something. Ooh, really quick. Oh no, fuck that. Who cares about that? Since it's normal business hours, so to speak, I gotta kind of make sure that I'm... Oh, that's cute. Well, like I'm saying, if I get notifications from the hospital for some stuff, I'm not in that dire of straits, but I'm waiting for an MRI of my broke-ass back. So, I will be interrupted periodically by my phone, just in case you have to schedule. Oh, Clitty Cat put up a comic. Yay. Clitty Cat. It's exactly what you think as far as the spelling. But they do comics and stuff. I like that one. That's good. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You got to be on their Patreon to see what they posted today. Unless they're generous and put it on Twitter. With breathing. Oh, I'm paying attention. Eating food. What food do you miss the most? I don't miss breathing. See, now I have to yawn. Thinking about breathing is making me have to yawn. I like breathing. I would miss food. Liver and onions? I don't know. Good chunk of liver. Blood here. Dude, you be cooking that, right? Clean you out. I don't need diarrhea from raw mystery liver. Now, we're leaving Smokey McGee out of this. No, we won't. Nope. Another ghost appears. Ah. He's kind of crazy looking. I think that's awesome. Hey, Stephanie. All right, Stephanie. Steph. Oh, yo. Oh, do we want to be a bitch? Nice. Let's be nice. Hey. You're nervous. Yep, you look nervous. What am I looking at? You spent an hour putting your face on this morning. Okay, so this is a mask then, I would assume. Hey. Shit. Hold up, my stream monitor. I forgot to put that on the forefront and now I can't see shit. Okay, here we go. You look nice. You sure do. You look like a big pile of rice with a face mask on. Look, that's gotta be a mask. It's got the wires. Got the cord around it. Them eyeballs. That brings you to... I do feel awkward. Speed dating is awkward. Like, what do you say? Oh, you play the clarinet then. My name's Steph and I'm teaching myself Japanese. Well, that's really cool. Is that why you are a giant pile of old rice with a store-bought face mask? What if I think their hobbies are bad? Well, you are a weirdo. Being weird is actually pretty great, though, so there you go. First thing you say makes all the difference. There you go. First impressions are overrated. I think I'm more taken aback by the fact that you're a giant pile of old rice with a mask. This person has a lot of social anxiety. There we go. Let's get them off of that. Oh, good. I'm interesting. Yup. Tell me about learning Japanese. Yeah, give me some tips, because I can't remember shit. Oh, that's true, but to be fair, calligraphy exists in, like, other cultures too, so... Okay, this person is totally right on the money here. Yep. Katakana, yep. Or sound effects. Right, and now kanji. Yep. Thousands of kanji characters, that is true. Alright. It is overwhelming. You have an eternity to learn? I can't keep him straight. Always visit Japan, there you go. Well, you're a ghost. It's hard to find the money. You're a ghost. You just go there. Ah, sneak on a plane. Why? This ghost is not very smart, I think. How would you get through security? You're a fucking ghost. What? There you go. Easy if you're a ghost. Sometimes I wish I was a ghost. You're not a ghost? What? Wait, what? You are a ghost. Oh. They didn't know that they're a ghost. We're dead, Steph. Whoa. Shit. Oh, Steph. Yes. Yep. Well, I just shattered the reality of one of them. Oh, wait, that was just round one? What? Oh, it's this guy again. Oh, boy. Yep. What should we talk about now? I have no idea. Oh, you have no idea, and I have no idea. Okay, it's not my fault you don't have an idea. Weird few minutes, huh? Okay, yeah, about that football in your head. Do they now? The badge of honor doesn't affect the way you think, does it? Well, I mean, I guess a ghost don't have a... Well, how does that work? Push yourself too hard. Yeah. Sports ghost. Well, to be fair, that's pretty wise. All goals do have limits. It is good advice. That's what I... Yep. Uh-huh. Do I care about sports? I don't. Actually, I do not give any shits about sports. What do you have planned for us? Oh, the best time ever. Okay. I don't like that look in his eyes. He's got that creepster look. Wants to see a game. Isn't my thing. Nah, let's be honest. Sorry, dude. Yes, definitely count this one as a loss, Mr. Dead Football-Headed Ghost. Oh, it's Smoky Face. Damn. Ugh. Ugh. I used to be a smoker, so this is just like... Casino boss. Like, tell me about how you died. Yeah, your casino boss killed you, right? Mm-hmm. 1954. Casino rang her up. A voice. Boss's son. Said they were out of shirts. It's 6 a.m. The sun wasn't up yet? Oh, you dropped off your kid, rushed to the casino. Ah. Okay. Yeah, so you're about to set you up, sounds like. Oh, the boss was dead. That's not good. Someone stabbed him. Ah. Gotcha. So it sounds like the son killed the father. Oh. Okay. You're the cleanup person. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. So, I'm wondering why you need two guys. I see. I would just be like, cut to the chase. Did they kill you or not? Did you like the sun? Nope. Yeah. There you go. This kid was 45. And he was a piece of shit, too. Excellent. Oh, they didn't kill you in the desert. That's surprising. Ah! Left your kid at the sitter, and they set your house on fire, looks like. Ooh. Well, now I want to know what happened to the kid. Well, you don't know that. I mean, they probably knew that there was a kid. Oh, okay. Well, that's a sad story. Her kid may or may not be alive. She was killed in a mafia-induced Vegas house fire thing. Dang, guys. Well, I guess it is speed dating for ghosts. I mean, I thought it was going to be a little bit more corny than this, but damn. Yeah, alright. I don't want to be around a smoker, though. I mean, no offense to people who smoke, but, like, smell, I just can't do it. No. Once you stop smoking, boy, that... Oop. Yes, it's the crazy rice... That, yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, I think I have to date this person now only because I've totally, completely shattered their entire reality. You are a little out of it. There's no such thing as ghosts. Prank show. Wait, I look like a monster? What? That's rude. I guess I kept harping on football head. I'm gonna leave him the fuck alone. There's no costume. They just aren't getting it. Oh no. Go for it. It did not work, dude. Yeah, this game is cute as hell. Aww. Nothing happened. There you go. Well, you're not. Well, yeah, but I mean, who doesn't feel like that normally? Yep. Yep. Ah, you coming to terms with it? How long have you been dead? Ah! 2004. Uh-oh. Yep, you're in limbo. Perfect. I want to know about the mask, but I also want to know how they died. Let's start with the mask. I'm wearing a mask. They are a lump. You want to tell them that they look like a lump? Is that nice? What's considered polite in Ghostland? Let's tell them about the mask. Ugh. Do we want to know how they died? Sure. Ooh. Had a brain tumor. God. A week after their 19th birthday. Jeez. They lived a year after their diagnosis. So they died at 20. Oh, so maybe you didn't die right after that. Okay. I think we owe it to the rice cancer glob to... Yep. Okay. So I guess, did they pick me? Huh. Is the game trying to talk me into dating Steph? Let's see what happens. Okay, I get to choose a date. Do I want the football guy? I just don't want to see a football game. There's Vera, Vegas, dead person. There's Steph. I'm gonna go Steph because I feel that I owe it to them for completely wrecking their entire perception of reality. Oh jeez. Hello. Yeah, we should hang out. Uh-oh. Where should we go? Symphony? Nope, let's go to the park. There you go. It is very simple. Heavy layer of snow has claimed the trees and buried the grass nearby. Excellent. Cobblestone walking trail twists around the edge of a lake. You pass an old ghost sitting on a bench, tossing nothing on the ground but still going through the motions. The ghosts of geese gather around him anyway, acting out a ritual that no longer serves any purpose. Neat. Oh, wait, goose? Hold up. Imagine a bunch of angry goose ghosts. Oh, that'd be awesome. Nah, I totally wasn't lost when I died. Oh, cool. So you're just like, oh, cool, I died. Yeah, pretty much. And now I'm a ghost. Let's see, I said pretty much, and then it pops up. I guess I have to click that then. I just feel like I spent years on a puzzle, only to realize I'm missing pieces. This game's getting pretty deep. And your pieces are gone, because now you're dead. You'll never finish. God damn. You guys trying to make me sad here, developers? What the fuck? Now what do? You take the puzzle apart and be proud that you did what you could. Does anyone finish puzzles? No. What is the point of being a ghost, huh? My options are you can scare people, you can help people, or you can linger. You can linger. You did too much lingering when you were alive. Your death has to have a point. I feel like cancer took my life. I have another shot at things. Where will you go? Where do ghosts live? Or not live? Old Mansion's Hospital. Let's click everywhere. Yep. Oh, we're gonna take the mask off. You got it. Whoa. Is that a hole? It must be because the same color as the background. Shade of gray. Do we say they look beautiful, or do we just say they look like you? Well, the last one's pretty affirming. Let's do that one. I don't have tear ducts. What are ghost friends for? Okay, so... Yep, well, like I said, I completely ruined that ghost's, reality. Oh, okay. Oh! Stephanie, the spirit of denial. Years alive 1983 to 2004. Cause of death, brain cancer. It took Steph a while to realize she was dead. If you beat cancer, it can be hard to accept it when it comes back with a vengeance. The disease ultimately took her life and could not take her spirit. Now Steph begins a new chapter, overwhelmed by the potential death affords. I do not want to replay that date. Okay. So you just keep doing this over and over again until you unlock stuff. Yep. Let's go. You remove palms again? Do we want to screw around with that? We can speed through it, I think. And then speeding through, we're doing a speed run of the speed dating. We go to let's go to the next room. Then we can go back and see if we can unlock a few more ghosts. Room of Liars looks a bit like a conference hall. Ah, I'm getting a goddamn pretzel. So I bought like it's about the volume of a large baby, but it's got full of pretzels instead of feces, so consider that an improvement. Alright. The Room of Liars looks a bit like a conference hall. Okay, not a cabbage-reeking church basement. Kind you might see in an airport hotel. Ooh. Ugh. Stained and everything. There was a meeting of regional managers. Regional managers here yesterday. Followed by some couple's 65th birthday or 65th anniversary in the evening. Did one of them die? With a few balloons. Excellent. Worn plush stacking chairs are set on either side of lacquered oak tables. In one corner there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water. Alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Fuck yes. Want one of those. Ghosts don't need coffee. Hey! I guess I can't die then. One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. So some habits never die. I like the music. Oh! This drippy fellow. It's a ghost afraid of ghosts. Aww. Not that scary. But you're still a ghost. So this kid This person has a lifelong trauma of being afraid of ghosts. That is very cute. Everyone who told me that there was nothing to be afraid of, they were wrong. Damn straight. Ghosts are real. There you go. Not so bad. Okay. Do not become what you fear. You can become anything you want. Anxiety. Ah. I'm a spirit of anxiety. Well, that's not wrong. What about you? Am I afraid of ghosts? Nah. Not anymore. I found things to like. Hey, look, it's smiling. Creepy, drippy ghost is smiling. Ah, there you go. Well, that does sound like anxiety. Yeesh. Put this one in a shoebox and give him some, like, edibles. Alright. Next ghost. What the? Whoa. The ghost voice creaks like ancient wood. Spooky Peter! That's the best name ever. He tips his hat. Well, the Spooky Peter. This falls off the brim. He must have been dead for, like, centuries. Ah, yeah, okay. You seem ancient. Woo, woo. Fair enough. Okay, so he's a Black Death guy. Well, that's the bird face. Spooky Peter. Damn. Well, thought the plague was earlier. It was. A little bit of trivia for you guys. And I highly recommend you go to Wikipedia. Look up. List of pandemics, epidemics. There's a big list. COVID's on there. COVID actually beats out the 1918 pandemic. But you know what it doesn't beat out? Bubonic plague. Because it has happened so many times. It comes back. It's a bacteria, I think. And it's prevalent in the squirrel family. Prairie dogs, squirrels, you know, that kind of shit. They still carry it. It still exists. It's still around. You can still catch it. The only thing keeping it at bay is miracle. The fantastic scientific advancement and boon to humankind that is antibiotics. If we ever lose the ability to produce them, we will have bubonic plague right back where it started. Oh, and wear a mask, because airborne. Although I think one of them is fluid-borne, so if you cough, it's airborne for a minute. I think there's... I'll have to read that thing again. See, I'm getting all bitchy and know-it-all-y, but now I forgot important information. I know some of it's airborne and some of it is airborne-ish. Like flea bites and stuff will transmit it too, so... Anyway, lots of plague, still around, antibiotics, only cure. The plague was earlier, there you go. There it is, see? Black Death comes in waves. Lingered for centuries, still around. He was a London doctor. Aww. He knew he got it the second the chill started. Dead and days, true. Last great gasp of bubonic on the island. 1600s, was it? I think so, yeah. Mm-hmm. And since then, he's been spooking folks. Even been in books. Always by name. You can tell when it's me. The top hat, the fear, all hot and sick. Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter. Spooky Peter is the best. You the devil. Do I? Yes, I see it. What? Potential. Wait, Spooky Peter's gonna teach me how to be spooky? Teach me your spooky ways. Your rock has potential before you throw it through a window. Okay. Makes you any better. I turn milk into worms. Make unplug stairs, blast music. I can pull my face off. What would I want is my ghost power. Being able to have an effect on electronics would be fun, but if society falls and I'm stuck, turning milk into worms, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you can kind of just leave it out and it'll all happen by itself. And pulling my face off, I mean, that'd be kind of good. Let's pick that one. I mean, I'd want other skills, but speaking like that may shock them. There ain't no art to it. Hey, you go all the way. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, I see. He wasn't asking. If you get too scared, the living have nothing more to fear. When they aren't spooked, what's the point? Ah. Spookiest spookings, the stuff that eats at you. Makes you doubt what you hear or see. Makes you wonder what could be under the bed. True. But again, follow society. Never spooky is when you see what it is. So how's that for a lesson? That's a good lesson. Excellent. There's more where that came from. Allegedly spooking is what you're after. Yes, Spooky Peter. How about knowing your audience? A good spooking is in the details. Spooky Peter. The bell. Yes. Thick layer of dust now covers the table. Another ghost appears. The fuck? Want to make some money? It's this like little shark guy. Maybe? Got pissed him off. Yes or a no? Although, not so fast. Let me feel this out first. Could be a narc. I'm not a narc. No narc would dress like that. Ghosts need money. Technically, no. Oh. So as a ghost, you can get money and buy favors with the breathers. Eesh. Living always want the money. They buy plenty. This is Leon, the moist shark guy. He robs banks. Oh, nice to meet you. What? Rob a bank together? That's it. More contact. What? Well, shit, if I'm dead, I'll rob a bank. I already talked about robbing a bank. Let's do it. How do we do this? Ghosts, are we? Yep. See the robbers. But you can't see a ghosty. You can walk right in and float that money right on out. Okay, let's read my mind here. There's no such thing as a perfect crime. Can't believe I'm humoring you. See, my answer would be fuck yes, let's go. Yes, let's roll. Fuck yes, let's roll. Ah, come on. Click above it. Click below it. Click on his head. Booze? No, it doesn't let me click anywhere else. Okay, well, that's just that. Nothing's for sure except for death. Seems to me that makes us uniquely qualified. Sure. There's no harm in hearing you out. Dude, I'm convinced. Let's roll. Crap, but I need to go hang out with Spooky Peter. I want to rob a bank with this guy. He's got that, look at a little eyebrow. That's the best. That's the best face. Second round begins. Ah, it's drippy. Well, they were off. They're not awful. Leon's just a creep. Well, yeah. Spooky Peter. Spooky Peter's awesome. Oh, you forgot to introduce yourself. You're Kyo? No need to be sorry. Ugh. Anxiety gets the best of you. How about you should rob a bank with us then? I don't want to say that. Let's just say Spooky Peter's been around. I think he's actually just dust. Never trust anyone who wears a hat. Oh wait, I shouldn't have said that. Oh no. Go to a medium. Get rid of that something. Might be good advice. Not a confident person, but I'm rarely wrong. You should stay away from him. Oh, come on. You're not like these other ghosts. How did you die? What was your life like? Real life questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? Dying doesn't make people more interesting. It's Videodrome, by the way. What? Oh, my favorite movie. Long live the new flesh. Yes! Oh, that's probably from the movie. No, I don't know it. Aww. I still have my VCR. I don't have my VCR. I had it for a long time. Got it in 1996. And it lasted well into the 2000s. It lasted through a lot of parties and shit. But it finally ate itself. And I still use it to as a receiver to control my TV. And then it finally just ate itself completely, I think. I'm gonna think of it. And then the TV ate itself. It all ate itself. Let's not look at that. Yeah, let's not stay in the past. Let's look forward. Just rewatched old movies. Missed things the first time, so you want to hear how I died? Sure. Film studies major. Dead. My friends convinced him not to study. We should go to the lake instead. Ah! They drowned because they didn't know how to swim. Woke up dead in a fancy wooden box under 6 feet of dirt. Well, that would give anyone PTSD, certainly. Buried you alive? I was actually dead. Sure didn't know that at first. Huh. Fell right through my coffin, through my own body, down, 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 to the bedrock. It was so dark. What did you do? I seized up. Actually stopped me from falling. I freaked out. It was like my whole body became corporeal, not flesh. Just like, if you can concentrate, you can still pick up objects like that. Oh, okay. Except I was the object. The earth was holding me. It was so quiet, stuck in solid rock. How long were you down there? I don't know. Well, it would be pretty terrible to be stuck in bedrock and think you're alive. Drowning wasn't as bad as that. Yeah, okay. Do these people just like sit around and get drunk and think you're like the worst shit to ever happen to you? they want to go out with me. With fewer loud bells and spooky Peters. That's horrible. I just need platitude right now. Okay, well here's the thing. You know, we've got the anxiety gremlin here with all the drips. I can't be mean to them. I feel bad. Oh no, they're smiling. Crap. Well, hey. Oh, the bell rings. See after we're done. Oh no, now they're gonna guilt me into going out with them, and I want to hang out with Spooky Peter. Ah, Spooky Peter. I want to rob a bank. Protege, excellent. Want to know it all in time. Yeah. A truly spooky ghost requires one thing. One thing above all else. Patience. Ugh. What spooks Spooky Peter? Not much. Though I will say, I ain't so fond of beasts. What kind of beasts? The domesticates. Domesticates? Hounds, felines. Scared of cats? Spooky folk like me rely on a certain covertness. Can't just be all clanging about announcing myself. It's not so spooky. Cats? They can sense Spooky Peter. They know I'm there. I hide in a closet, scratch and scratch at the door. Start yowling, and run around in the dark. To wake the owners, I'd wager. It's trouble, let me tell you. Real impediment. Aw, Spooky Peter. Ugh. Spooky Peter wheezes. Something's rattling around in there. You okay? Pay the rattle no mind. I died with it. Oh, it's your plague rattle. Ugh. Blech. You ever been to the mirror world? No? Place beyond this. But the same as this. You've seen it. Always looking in. What the fuck is this game? Something spooky from Spooky Peter. Okay, so the anxiety guy likes me. Spooky Peter likes me. This is an infuriating round because I just kind of want to rob this bank, so we can always go back. Here's what I'm thinking. Come with me. Well, I get a third ghost to watch the door. Which bank yet? Yep. Ah. Sweet. We get inside. He pulls out some graphing paper. Okay. Going in the front door. Get your ghosts. Yeah. We no promises. What? You got company. What's happening? So then I says to the priest, "Ah, what's this little person here doing?" Fran. Lay off, Fran. People have been complaining. You've been trying to get them all to rob a bank, huh? Go away, Fran. You know who I'm working with? Ah, I pissed him off. Oh, good. His life story. Fran, quit eavesdropping. Oh, he's been a thief his whole life. Candy, beer, car, convenience stores, laundromats. Oh, he threw his back out. Went in and out of jail. Okay. Until he wasn't serious until he got a crew together. Started doing banks. Even country cops took that seriously. Caught me good after 5. But the rest of his life behind bars. How did you die? Prison's a hard place. Especially when no one trusts you. If there's anything I learned from my dishonest life, it's honesty. What? But you're trying to get me to rob a bank. Bro. Alright. We gotta help him out. We gotta do this. Let's go. Yes! It's been a slice? What? What is that? Choose your date. We gotta go with Leon. Gotta rob that bank. Let's go. Let's go. Rob that bank. This is time to rob a bank. Some nice, cute bank robbing music. Leon said to meet him in front of the Immortal Trust on 4th. Like the name suggests, this is a bank for the living. Once they notice they've been robbed, they shouldn't suspect the dead. I mean, what would they do if they did? Hopefully. How are you getting nervous? They can't see you. The others are supposed to be here. Maybe they're just late. Sure hope so. Got them. We're down a lookout. Our guy on the inside. Ah, I see. Who else did you recruit? A couple of degenerates. Don't worry, though. Maybe slime, but they're loyal slime. Best a crook can ask for. Oh, Carl? Okay, who's Carl? Aw, there's Carl. Carl's bad. Our token breather. Okay, so we've got a human. Are we just gonna set him up? Is this what's happening? We just setting Carl up to like get arrested or something? Why would you need a living human to do this? I'm just happy you guys want to hang out. Oh, you're gonna screw Carl, aren't you? So how's it going? You're alive? Yep. And you can see us. Yep. Ah, he's been seeing ghosts his whole life. Pretty jealous of ghosts. No responsibilities, just floating around. He's pretty sweet. Someday. Yeah, probably today since everyone can see you. Carl's the man on the inside. They're not what? But he looks like a robber. Or a teller at this bank. Dressed like that. I know the combo to the safe. Ah! Oh, well, you know, that is an important thing. Okay, let me refresh my water real quick. Okay, that actually makes all kinds of fucking sense. Because while you can float in, you can't get the money out. I mean, well, maybe you could get out to a vent? I'm not sure. Do safes have vents? I mean, imagine they'd have to be climate controlled for the safe deposit boxes. Oh, they're totally gonna get this. They're totally gonna get Carl killed. They totally are gonna get Carl killed. Ah, can't watch. Where the cameras are pointed. I don't care about cameras. You can just go invisible, but I sure can't. Hence the mask. As for the safe, I trust Leon just fine. Just not enough to tell him the code. Would you tell me? Nope. Just met you. Ah, Well, that makes sense. If he tells me the code, then Leon doesn't need him. I won't get my share of the cash. And it's plan B, high interest savings account. Ugh. All banks are bad. Satan's in suits. No offense. None taken. Speak of the devil. What? It's Spooky Peter! What the fuck? Spooky Peter! Oh shit. Fuck yeah, Spooky Peter. Well, so does that mean if you get Spooky Peter, then he dumps you? Go with this guy. Or you even heard the plan. Here's what we're doing. Spooky Peter will hide out by the door. Watch for trouble. Should be smooth sailing. They closed 6 hours ago. There's no security tonight. Why? Oh. Because he did that. What happened to Winston? Who? The security guard. He's taking some time off. Oh. Spooky Peter. Did you kill Winston? Carl pulls out some keys and unlocks the front door. Though alive, he's already proving useful. Inside, the bank is dimly lit. It's eerily quiet at night, like most places busy in the daytime. Spooky Peter disappears into the shadows by the door. Carl and Leon make a beeline for the back. Carl hops over the counter like he's in some heist flick. Leon floats right through. Catch up to them around a corner by a heavy-looking door. This is the vault. Can't we just go through it? See, they're going to talk about the money can't go through the doors, so... What about the cameras? Dang, you're right. Got so excited I forgot. Oh, my God. Good thing I'm wearing the ski mask. Hurry up. Every second we're in here, we risk being caught. Get to it. Carl gets to work disconnecting the cameras. He starts with one turn on the vault door. Uh-oh. What's uh-oh? What's wrong? We have some lock on the wires. That'd be easy as unplugging it. You thought? You didn't look? Take a look during business hours, someone would have noticed. What do we do now? The whole time, Carl is staring directly into the camera. Oh, Carl, you're so fucked. The worried look on his face in full view. Cut the wire. I don't have a blade. What? Better just smash it. Here goes. Oh, my fucking ears. Oh. My head hurts. Wow, that was loud in my headphones. I apologize. Holy shit. That was fun, yeah. Only 10 more to go. Better not pull my headphones off. Okay. You know, we should have got him to unlock the vault first. I can't control the volume from here. Sorry, everybody. Spooky Peter's back. He's back here. I heard a noise. Thought something might be wrong. So you left your post? Who's watching the front? Wait. Jesus Christ. Why is it so quiet? It's the fuzz. Wow, that's really loud. Lights flashing blue and red fill the bank. We took too long. Who tipped them off? Spooky Peter's not hanging around to find out. Aw, you guys are gonna fuck Carl over. Come on. Should make our exit too. What about Carl? There's no saving him now. He knew the risks. As you leave the bank, you see Carl in cuffs. He's raving about ghosts. The officers are laughing at him. Poor Carl. Can't I help? Not really. Maybe you could try breaking him out of prison. But that's for another time. You've gotten enough trouble today. The fuck? Well, I called it. Poor Carl. Alright, let's see the graveyard here. Ah, Leon, spirit of greed. He was alive 1933 to 1967. Cause of death, snitching. Even as a child, Leon was an opportunist. While other kids were playing ball, he'd steal from their bags. His teens and 20s were mostly spent on the road, seeking out scores and grifting. Leon eventually found his calling robbing banks. He and his crew pulled off 4 successful heists before they were caught. During the resulting trial, Leon rolled on his fellow robbers to reduce his sentence. He survived the first stabbing in prison, but wasn't as lucky his second time around. Tisk. Alright. Hello again. It's nice to see you. Let's put your name down and you can go right in. Fran. Alright, well, we did Room of Palms, Room of Liars, Room of Black. We've got to get that Spooky Peter's date going now. But we'll do the Room of Black first. Little flowers. That's nice. Room of Black isn't really a room at all. More of a garden courtyard. The sun beats down as you squint to see what's growing. Rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants, drying and rotting in the sun. What fruit these plants produced shriveled on the vine. There is a peace to this place. Crickets are chirping. Well beyond the garden, a train passes. You sit at the table opposite an empty chair. Alright, who we got? The bell rings and a ghost appears. Ooh. So octopus hair. But he's got piercings. I'm all about that. I have 22 piercings. So he's got a ways to go to catch up. He's a ghost. Yep, that's great. I'll ooh at him too. Oh no, he tells the jokes. Isn't it great being dead? It is pretty neat, right? Being dead is the best way to live. I'm Dre. I'm like dead, obviously. Nice to meet you, Dre. Square. What? It's nice to meet him. He's gonna be a dick about it. But maybe he's being sarcastic. Hey, I'm cool. Sure you are. It's not your Pontiac in the parking lot? What? What's wrong with my car? It's a Moonfire? You're trying to fool with that spoiler. What? Deads drive the worst cars. It's like you die, you instantly forget how to live. Only ghosts would think a rotting garden is a good place to pick up. Ooh, that's true. What's with Antler Ghost? I do want to know what the fuck's up with Fran, but let's harp on his ass. Yeah, you're here. Douche. Have you tried dating ghosts in the wild? No, they'll just contort and wail. And not in the good way. Ah! What are you into? Do we want to know? Oh, we don't. Boobies. Wow. Moment of silence for that joke. No, but seriously, I've gone out with all kinds. Pretty girls in dresses who carry their own heads. Oh, there you go. Shadow who refused to let me look directly at him. Being dead is great. It's the other dead people that kill me. Yep. Well. I chose the answer blunt, as in his blunt approach. Where? I could use one. Very nice. Let's applaud the weed joke. I don't know if you can hear me clapping because of my mic filters. But there you go. Perfect. Oh, don't you kid on me. Pot does nothing. No! Ghosts can't enjoy delicious, delightful cannabis? What about from dead plants, though? They could have a pot ghost. Can a ghost? Oh. Getting messed up is the only thing I miss about living. Okay. That's pretty depressing. When I was alive, I loved jokes about dying. Life sucked. Jerks everywhere. Never enough money. The jerks got the money. I'd be all, the best way to die is now. What? Before death does me in. Oh, okay. It should at least buy me dinner. Oh, before death does me in, it should at least buy me dinner. Ah, yeah, okay, jokes. Now that I am dead, it just feels right. Maybe it was meant to be. Okay. Made fun of my car, though, bruh. Antler Ghost, ring that bell thing. Means we change places. Another ghost appears. What the fuck am I looking at? Hattie. You have to forgive me, I'm a little shy. You're a bunch of floating puffs? I like your face too. Oh, it's a home, yeah. I haunt the old folks' home, do ya? Oh, you died in an old folks' home. Oh, that's right. And you stay the same age, so you're, Oh, are you mothballs? Oh, no, they were in an old folks' home and they got abused. Oh, okay. Short staff. So the nurses weren't mean, but they wasn't enough care. And they were neglected. Well, to be fair, they're short staffed because the boss won't hire more, so that is abuse. So she's haunting the same old folks' home, trying to make it better. How do you help? Any way I can. I keep watch on vitals, ring a nurse when needed, tuck residents in at night, in their final moments. Oh, you whisper in their ears. Ah. That's so nice. So it's a guardian ghost. Guess it says a lot about me that my first instinct was to haunt places and rob banks. Eternity means you can see every movie you missed, sneak into every Broadway show. Ah! Oh, you want me to help you at the old folks' home? Ooh, yeah. Were you alone when you were alive? Nope. Had a partner, Milton. He's still alive, actually. No, I don't know if I want to be hanging out with the... What is the term? See, MILF is mother you'd like to... GILF? Grandma? Ah, okay. Ah! What's this guy staring at me? The ghost says nothing, only stares. What? I'm gonna stare back. Nah, I'll say hi. Ooh. What is it you require? Not sure. You have an eternity to decide. That's what it means to die. We are stripped of time. We are given eternity. Who are you? My name? I am unknowable. Shadow of a shadow. Call me Gary. That's who I was. Who I used to be. What happened to you? He's dripping black stuff from his eyes and mouth, guys. We should not have asked him that. He breathed in deeply, remembering something horrible. What's wrong? The knife. Still feel the blade. The life draining out. Emptied. An empty space. Or once there was something. You see, plot twist, right? You probably stabbed someone. Now cobwebs. A draft. Who killed you? I do not remember. Oh, okay, so I guess they did kill him. Can you help me remember? Sure. Time with Gary ends before you have a chance to answer. Well, perhaps if you get to know Gary a little better, you can help him. Help him remember how he died. One way to spend an evening. Okay. Second round begins. Oh, good. It's this little jerk. Everyone's so flipping gloomy here. Thinking who died? Oh, come on with the jokes. We could liven it up. Oh man, okay, like a prank? Maybe we try to scare the other ghosts. Who haunts the haunters? Make something float. That's all you got? Boy, this guy's kind of a douche. We should just go haunting. Break out some flesh bags. Yo, I would do that. Yeah, sure, maybe. Like you're gonna do better than me here? Oh, hell no. Fuck this guy. You think you're gonna do better than me? I hate that line. Like, okay, that's a red flag. You can kiss my ass. What makes a ghost cool? Did you really ask that? You're cool, you're cool. You just are who you are. Oh, punk show ghost. That'd be kind of fun. It's great because you never need a ticket. Kind of punk shows. Emo, cause it's a joke. The harder old stuff, yep. You are a cliche. Whew. Oh, don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. Ah! Oh, God. Hold up. Ah! Okay, that's better. I hate it when you're like, you almost sneeze, but don't. It's almost better to sneeze, because otherwise that feeling just lingers. Ugh. Hey, old shit. I'm sure you do. Hey! I mean, a lot of ghosts like you. Nice ones, I mean. Usually I pal around with other poltergeists. What's wrong with poltergeists? Nothing. Poltergeists are the best. It's pretty much just like the movie. Oh, good. One time I even tried to suck a girl into a TV. The glass got in the way. Kinda messy. Oh! You murdered her. Did she die? Nah, I was kidding. Not like that. Bullshit. My friends, though, way more intense about the ghost stuff. My friend Beck likes to make corpses wink at morticians. Okay, that is the coolest fucking idea ever. At open casket funerals. Allison haunts an airport hotel. Yes, she likes to watch weird people doing it. What? Ew. Go to shows. He just goes to shows, terrorizes this normie couple he knows. Rich types who moved into my old house. They actually put up a plaque that says, live, laugh, love. See, now I feel bad for him, because you gotta haunt that shit. Yeah, serious. How do you terrorize them? Possession, when they're asleep, make the girl sit up in bed, and point at the corner in the dark. The guy wakes up, sees what she's pointing at, and freaks out. Wakes her up and she freaks out too. It's great. It's not a bad idea. I mean, that's a pretty good idea for when you know, getting some good plans off this. The other time I went to meet ghosts who aren't like me. I'm sick of doing the same things. Then I actually remember, I like doing those things. We need to hook him up with Spooky Peter. I really just want to share him with someone new. Nah, he'd be a good match for Spooky Peter. That you'll never find anyone better than me line is some bullshit, though. Ooh, it's Mothball. How's speed dating going? Is it everything you hoped it would be? I have no fucking idea. It is just depressing me. It's creepy and weird. Oh, I'm not like the other ghosts. There's something about me, a light. I can literally see it glowing in your guts. Oh, right. See, I ate this thing yesterday. That's why I had to cancel the stream. I had a TV dinner, and I think it might have been tainted because it gave me a food poisoning reaction, and there's nothing in the food itself that I haven't been able to eat before. So it's not like a sensitivity thing. There was something viciously wrong with it, and it triggered a huge flare of some stuff. So yeah, that's I don't want it to get to my head. That would probably mean sepsis. Dying is showing me there's still a lot to learn. Aww. I like gardening? I fucking do. What? Well, no, they don't last, but the plant does. Vegetables are where it's at. I love ones that grow like the dickens. Squash, snap peas, spaghetti squash vines are thick and sharp. They will choke other plants if you're not careful. I do like tomatoes. They're not finicky. They aren't. Tomatoes are not finicky. You just gotta, give them good dirt and some good water. And one sun. Yeah. Well, that's why you have drainage. You like to grow food even though you don't eat. That's nice. Help something live, Well, gardening is the fucking best shit. I should do a gardening live stream. You can watch me fucking dump dirt. Do it at the nursing home. Oh, your boyfriend's dying, huh? That sounds wonderful. Ah, it's a morning person too. Ugh. So I kind of want to hang out with this guy. How did you die? How did I die? I did probably ate some bad food. None of his business. That's not nice. Let's hello again to him. Hello. How did you die? No, I don't think it was peacefully. I don't think. Yeah, sure, tragically. What killed you? Illness, probably. Death from illness is not often tragic. Well, unless you were very young. It was sudden and unexpected. Illness is a natural way to go. Well, thank you. A way you would have preferred. It was long and drawn out. I only recall slivers of my last moments alive. Emotions, work, shadow along the wall. I know these memories are important. I do not know how they fit together. Tell me about the shadow. It was long, dark, familiar. Crept along the wall. Crept to the offices we worked at. Is this Spooky Peter? It came for him. It has a name. Spooky Peter. Why can't I remember its name? His eyes looked so threatening when you first met him. Now they look sort of sad. You're a good ghost, Gary. Aw, we made him smile. Okay. He's harping on that. I think it was Spooky Peter. That sounds like a Spooky Peter move. Strange transit map. Routes you've never seen. A certain stop is circled. Alright, let's go hang out with Stabby Gary. There you go. Puts them in a weird order. I wonder if it's they're most likely to accept. You arrive at the bus stop where Gary asked to meet. Last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts waiting for something. One natters to herself like a squirrel. Another is on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. The third ghost has his back turned, staring silently into the darkness. It's Gary. Oh, well, of course. He's got a tie. Daddy Ghost has a bow tie. I wore a bow tie. Yes, you look very nice. It's also pretty drippy. One must look respectable when meeting one's end, even for the second time. Also, I thought you would like it. I love it. Very lovely. Aw, okay. We're going to the place where he died, the office where he worked as an accountant. Ugh. Under the railroad tracks. Yuck. Let's sound spooky, because it is sad. Oh, now he's purple. The dead of night bus has arrived? Okay. This bus is not sanctioned by any city. This driver is a wisp, a fragment of a broken spirit, trained to perform repetitive tasks. Ugh. You and the other ghosts get on the bus. There's no fare. You've all paid the price. Jesus Christ. The office is just as I remember it. I sat in that corner. Counting is not thrilling work, but it can be exceptionally busy. Paper on Gary's old desk are carefully stacked. Seems like he liked to keep things orderly. My partner's desk, always a mess. Ah! His partner must have killed him. Papers and rotting food cover every inch of this other desk. Service. What about your service? Not my service. Service was my partner. Service Gelk? That is a funny name. Strange I couldn't remember it until now. Yeah. Worked with a man for 16 years. First for a bank. We were miserable. So we struck out on our own. He sits at the gross, rotten food desk. Turns out a desk lamp to get a better look at the papers. He was a friend. He was a thief. The green and gold lamp collecting dust on Service's desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary. He was telling our clients they owed money. Money they did not owe. He would pocket it for himself. Well, small amounts, so I would not notice. Even small numbers do not... I see, but even small numbers do not add up. Gary struggles to stand. He seems troubled by something. When I confronted him, there was a fight. Is that how you... Oh, let's see. In this room? Yep. You killed him. See, I called it in the very beginning. Look at you there. Yep. Oh, so you tried to clean up the crime scene. He could not hide what he's did. Said he called the police. Sitting quietly in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. When the officers knocked on the door, I was so scared. They warned me. I couldn't let go of the weapon. Frozen in place right there in our office. They shot me. Yep. There you go. Well. What do we do? Do we call him a monster? We say he didn't mean to, or at least you know. At least you know. I'm haunted by an active vengeance. Not the need for it. I'm sorry for bringing you here. I'm sorry I'm not good. Don't be sorry. You are right. Sorry is reserved for those who are not. I must carry this burden. Atone for my act. I should leave him alone. I take comfort knowing Service is out there, somewhere. Perhaps seeking his own vengeance. I suppose it is only right that I give it to him. What? Gary disappeared. Aw, there's a picture on the wall of them being all happy the day they opened their firm. Aw. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls by overhead, but the picture stays fixed to the wall. Okay, so Spooky Ghost is a murderer. But he killed the guy who's being a shithead, so, you know, I mean, it's like, whatever. Let's take a look. Gary gets... Look at this. He gets the little, like, lawn sign. Gary, Spirit of Vengeance. He was alive 1961 to 2016. Cause of death, gunshot wound to the chest. Gary worked hard to live a noble life. He saw money as the root of most problems, and his accounting practice as a way to help people live with a little less worry. While Gary kept few friends, those who knew him cherished his honesty and quiet humor. A college roommate once affectionately described him as a bran muffin hold the butter. Ugh. It's not good. After discovering his business partner was stealing from clients, Gary accidentally killed him and was shot by police responding to the scene. Yeah, you stabbed him. I mean, it's not an accident, bruh. Go back. Okay. I wonder if you play it differently if the other guy shows up. Alright. So, we've gone through all three of them. Hello again. It's nice to see you. I'll just put your name down, and you can go right in. Okay. We've already talked to everybody, so... we're just gonna click it real quick and see what's up. We're in the first room again. Room of palms. Yep. Oh, so it remembers. So the first bunch of speed dating has already taken place, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Interesting. Choose your date. Really? So I don't have to go through the whole thing again. Okay, let's go hang out with Vera. That's kind of nice, actually. I wonder if I have to delete my game or something and really start over or what. Meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark. Of course she is. Took you long enough. Well, I was robbing a bank and hanging out with a murderer. Okay. Uh-oh. She's distracted. You hear that? What are you gonna say? The world's our casino. There it is again. A voice. Did you hear it? Oh. He's hearing a second voice. The heck? Where are the voices coming from? Voices are... in your head. Oh, good. Also far away. Voices calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? You're trying to reach Vera. Ah! Someone's having a seance. Dead on the 5th, November 1954. And the other voice, one that sounds so familiar, it says, where are you, Mom? Oh, her daughter's having a seance. Up, she has to go. Has to find her daughter. I'll come with. Sounds like my daughter, but, well, you know what I've done. Might be nice to have some backup. Yep. We didn't do anything. Yeah, killed by the Vegas Mafia. Small bungalow on a quiet street on the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard. And a neon sign in the window. Psychic readings. Oh, that's loud. I turned the volume down, too. Yeah, it's psychic readings. Know the future. Oh, ah! Let's go inside. I don't know, man. Actually, haunting psychic readers would be kind of fun. I guess it would lend credence to their practice, but... Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back lit by trembling candles. Two people are seated at a table facing each other. One is a young woman dressed in black with multiple piercings. Fuck yes. She appears to be the psychic, playing the part with witchy flair. The second woman sits across from her. The woman is in her 70s, wearing wireframe glasses and a long black dress. She actually looks pretty cool, too. She looks like a retired librarian. That's my daughter. Is this seance? Yup. What happens now? I feel a presence. Vera's daughter opens her eyes. Mom, are you there? Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak. She is listening. Mom? I sense two presences. Okay, this bitch is for real. Alright. Two. Yup. I don't know who the fuck that other one is. That's not how she said it. That's how I'm saying it. Psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond. Mom, it's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police, the papers, they all said it was an accident. But I found your letters. Mom, what did they do to you? Well, obviously they set her on fire. I mean, dude. Oh. Can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can I say it? Okay, yeah. Vera's climbing up. Tell Jane how her mom really died. Yeah, straight up. Psychic repeats what you say word for word. The letters were all true. Every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. Ah, okie dokie. Oh, she said I miss you too. Well, that was, I guess, something. Oh, we got Vera's thing now. Okay. Vera, Spirit of Despair. Years alive, 1891 to 1954. There you go. Cause of death, house fire. Better known as the Lady in Smoke, Vera is a bit of a celebrity in the ghost world. She lived a fairly long and eventful life as a secretary and a personal assistant to an infamous Vegas casino owner in the early years of the Strip. The elite gig put the best drinks in Vera's hands, but sure put her out as she found herself at the whims of childish, over-rich men who demanded everything of her and had no qualms about making life miserable for good people. She died in a house fire under suspicious circumstances, taking a multitude of secrets with her, and has since haunted the hotels and mansions of wealthy men, bringing folly to any who misuse their power. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's go again. Hello. Yep. I'll go right in. What we got? Go back to Room of Palms. Room is now empty. I see. Where the fuck do they go? Room of Liars. Who's back? Speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Who's left? Choose your date. Well, let's go out with Spooky Peter. Gotta do it. Spooky Peter. Sorry, anxiety ghost. You arrive for your date with Spooky Peter. A hall of mirrors at a roadside carnival. The clown's face, all smiles and menace, watches over the entrance. Welcome to my home. Inside are twisted corridors lined with mirrors. With only a slight reflection, it's especially disorienting to navigate these halls. Right, so you have a reflection as a ghost. Neat. Spooky Peter leads you to a specific mirror, taller than the others. The mirror's face is concave, as if to pull in everything around it. You're going into this mirror. Oh, right, the mirror realm. Sure, let's go. Together you step inside the mirror. Welcome to the Mirror World. Or as it's known here, the Lao Roaim Et. Because it's the Mirror World, and that's backwards. Excellent. Yes. The game is just explaining to me that the Mirror World is spelled backwards. Did you see the eerie green? No. That's what happens when an image reflects itself. It takes on an eerie green. more times an reflection is reflected, the greener it becomes. Just like this. Ah, you're very green. That's pretty green. Thank you. Do not be afraid. Nothing here can hurt you. See? In the mirror world, the physical laws are upended. Am I really here? Or am I over here? Or am I over here? Oh, he's everywhere. All of the above. Yep, that's great, Spooky Peter. Oh, you didn't nowhere at all. Heh, heh, heh. Hey, you are not impressed. No, I'm not. I understand. You are a younger ghost. These sorts of tricks can hardly compete with modern conveniences like the internet and the cotton gin. Bruh. Well, I mean, bruh. Come with me. Spooking hour approaches. It's 3 a.m. Actually, I heard it was called the witching hour back when I was a kid, and I'm not joking. That actually was a thing. It came up in some of the books I read. Probably explains a lot. Where are we going? We're heading to a brownstone. A walk-up I know quite well. The second-floor apartment. A house going on 100 years. A student of the arts named Paul has moved in. He heard the rumors. The house is haunted, they said. He ignored them. The cost was worth the fear. That's true. I mean, a haunted house, if it's cheap. In this day and age, with housing costs, I mean, come on. Together, you and Spooky Peter fly through the void, passing countless mirrors in reverse, each peering into a life still being lived. Each mirror in the living world is actually a door, staring into one long enough in the dark. Staring into one long enough in the dark, or saying a spirit's name 3 times, that's like knocking. Neat. After a short trip through oblivion, you arrive at a particularly decorative mirror. A splendid haunt. Spooky Peter leads you through the mirror glass into a long hall lined with bricks on one side. There are still boxes in the hall. The mirror you step through is propped up against the wall. At the far end is a massive kitchen with original marble tile that does well to hide its age. Dude, that's so nice. Paul is sleeping. Let's get to spooking. Can you see my mouse, by the way? My little pointer? It's a skeleton hand. Spooky Peter leads you through the closed bedroom door where a man in his 20s is sound asleep on a mattress. He is snoring loudly. Spooky Peter floats to one shadowy corner by the open window, then motions for you to do the same. The curtains flap over Peter's shadowy visage. He stands silently, hat bent slightly forward. He's just standing there. Should we flicker the lights? Should we shake the bed? Nah, because he's just gonna say, we don't want to do that, because something. Yeah, it's the lights. Patience, yeah. The aim is to be a presence, not a nuisance. Spooky Peter stands motionless for several minutes. Wait, no. 40 minutes. Jesus Christ. 40 minutes of doing nothing but standing there. Well, I mean, he is from the Black Death era, in London, so... Finally, he moves away from the corner. Watch, protege, as I tighten the knot. Spooky Peter sinks into the hardwood floor. The old wood lets out a loud creak, creak, creak. As steady as a pulse. All is still snoring. Peter moves into the ceiling and starts to scratch. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Like raspy breaths. All is still snoring. All is impervious to you, Spooky Peter. Peter's starting to look annoyed. He floats over to Paul and peeks in his ear. Some sort of orange foam. Ah, he's got earplugs. It obstructs his ear canal, preventing him from hearing us. Again, I am thwarted by the progress of man. Scratch on the wall. There you go. You scratch with one nail, long and deep above Paul's head. Leaves a long vertical line in the plaster. Ooh. Do we make it an arrow up, down, or make it a cross? Let's make it an arrow down. Menacing. Open to interpretation. Fear this will sow brings me butterflies. I am proud of you, protege. Excellent. Spooky Peter is happy. Truly, you are spooky this day. Spooky Peter leads you back into the hallway mirror, back through his weird mirror world of his. Or this world. A fractal realm on the dull side of the Tane? Huh? What he said. Yeah, alright. Eventually you reach the mirror that leads you back to where you came in. Well, this is me. Thank you for your company. This was fun. I am pleased. Before we return to the physical world, I should warn you. Time behaves differently in the mirror world. Oh, what'd you do? What may have felt like hours was in fact years. A decade has passed since we began this date. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I have to kick his ass now. Speaking jest, it's barely been the length of a talkie. A radio show? Is that what he means? Look of fear on your face. Spooky Peter spooked you good. I wasn't scared, I was more pissed because then I can't go back to get the other guys. So be seeing ya. Breeze picks up and the rest of him blows away. Spooky Peter. Sorry about this one. What? Dude, that was cool. He's probably going to help that other guy rob the bank. Well, I guess time has passed, so it's not like when you start the game, it resets. Hello. Nice to see you. Just put your name down. Go right in. Alright, what do we got? We're back to Palms. Room is now empty. Oh! Liar room, still got people in it. Return to the room of liars. The speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Okay, choose your date. Go with Kyo. You meet Kyo the next day, waiting on the street as you approach, looking nervous. Nice. We've been listening to Kyo's music the whole time. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Nah. What? Take off your headphones. Hold on a second. Let me take off these headphones. There you go. That's better. So what were you saying? Were those headphones plugged in? Plugged into the ether? Wait, you can... Hold up. So if you're dead, you can just plug your headphones into anything around you and you get, like, free music? Okay, I'm sorry, but this game is totally an advertisement for death. That shit would be cool as hell. So you ready to go? Hell yes. The middle of nowhere. Not literally. I know, because we're ghosts. I guess that's where we're going. Middle of nowhere. It means something weird. Just come with me. Yeah, I said I would, bruh. It takes you to the woods. Oh, that's safe. Deep into the trees, far from any paved roads. Did you know I make greeting cards? The ghosts to give other ghosts. Happy anniversary of your tragic end. Happy for your loss. That sort of thing. It's just a hobby. You stop at a particularly barren patch of prairie land. Everything is frozen over. A few clusters of trees are stripped of their leaves with branches like bony hands. Squat birds huddle together for warmth near a frozen lake, while a dry, biting wind blows through. Isn't it great out here? I come here to think. Watch the birds, listen to music. There aren't many souls here. Just the birds and the wind, and somewhere, those freaking ghost geese. That's not what they said, I said that. I'm assuming people are not watching this, but listening. See why you like it. I can be myself here. No one bothers me. I don't need happy things to remind me that I'm not happy. I need sad things to remind me it's okay to be sad sometimes. That's a nice way to put it. It's exhausting to worry like I do. I'd rather embrace my sadness than just ignore it. Sadness is a real thing, as real as we are anyway. So I embrace it. Kel looks out onto the frozen lake. Come with me. I want to show you something. You gonna drown me? Wait, so they went to the lake at one point, him and his friends, and that's where they drowned, so. Joe leads you away from the lake towards a pocket of trees. Hidden among the poplars and pines is an old house. The wood is gray and brittle, the roof collapsed long ago. The This house is a tiny thing. When it was standing, it had just a single room. Inside, the floors are rotted through and covered in layers of bird shit. One corner, a wood-burning stove, is rusted through. There's not much else. An entire family lived here. Kids were born here. People died here. Then it was abandoned. Left to fall apart. Lost among the trees. Now it's my home. Love what you've done with it, or it's not yours, though. Well, I mean, it's abandoned, so yeah, squatters' rights. Love what you've done with it. Never change a thing. It's perfect. Gil leads you back out into the cold. Back into the edge of the frozen lake. It's as far as I will ever go now. And you know what? That's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So... Oh, we forgot to look at the graveyard for Spooky Peter, didn't we? Spooky Peter's gravestone is broken because he's old. Let's go take a look. Spooky Peter, spirit of malice. Years alive 1631 to 1665. Cause of death, bubonic plague. Spooky Peter isn't his real name. It's one he was given by an author of famous, totally true ghost stories. Having been dead for some 4 centuries now, Spooky Peter is the oldest ghost speed dating by a mile. In life, he worked as a doctor, notably treating victims during the last significant outbreaks of the plague in London. The disease would ultimately claim him. This is the best game ever. I'm not being sarcastic, I love this. Kill, spirit of anxiety. Years alive 1985 to 2014. Cause of death, drowning. As far back as Kill can remember, they were afraid. Ghosts... Oh. Let's start over because my brain just got muddled. As far back as Kill can remember, they were afraid. Ghosts, water, living an irrelevant life. When they drowned at age 29, a year before completing a PhD that put them thousands in debt with no promise of even sessional work after graduation. Now that they're a ghost, facing an eternity of time and no idea what to do with it. Okay, I'm putting words in. Now they're a ghost facing an eternity of time and no idea what to do with it. Meeting other ghosts is helping, though. Since speed dating, Kyo has even taken up a new hobby, learning to swim. Aww. So I've got a beach with 4 stones. Oops. And 2 more stones here. So I fucked up. Because... Yeah, hello again. It's nice to see you. Point your name down. You can go right in. So the first one I fucked up because the football head guy is gone. I should have told him I hate football. Move liars. It was not empty. So we screwed up. If I had been nicer to that one guy. Move black. We got some ghosts left, do we? Return to the room of black. Speed dating rounds have wrapped up, but some ghosts are still hanging around. Who do we get? Choose your date. We already went out with Gary. We got Hattie. You arrive at Queen Mary's to meet Hattie for your date. It's 7:04 a.m. You're a little late. Looking around, this could be any nursing home. Yellowed walls, stained drop ceilings, supply carts line the corridors alongside the odd empty IV stand. The sun's not quite up, but the residents sure are. Walking the halls to get a bit of exercise, chatting over weak decaf in the dining room next to reception. God, decaf sounds so good. I'll drink any coffee. Decaf is fine. You came. Oh, looks you happy. Welcome to Queen Mary's, my home. What do you think? It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's stained and shitty, but it's all good. These are my people. Behind Hattie, an old woman hangs up the lobby phone. The woman begins to cry. Aw, her son, probably making more excuses not to visit. Do I have to sign in? Come on, let me sign in. It'd be so awesome. You're a ghost. Ugh, no one will see you. Yes, but they'll see the pen moving. If you want them to. Just come with me. There's someone I want you to meet. Hattie floats off down the left corridor. Excuse me. All these corridors look the same, but she knows exactly where she's going. You pass a number of open doors, glancing inside. Some residents watch TV from their beds. Others just stare out their windows or at the walls. Most rooms are bare. A few are decorated. There are tall plants, fine wood furniture. In one room, you spot a record collection. Essential possessions transplanted to make this place feel more like home. At the far end of a long hall, Hattie stops and turns to you. So, I know this is probably obvious, but we're here to see Milton. Yeah, you told me that. He was my partner for 47 years. You think I'm a firecracker? Milton's all sparks. I don't think you're a firecracker. You like him, I think. He's been doing worse lately. Is he sick? He's just old. Little things stack up when you're old. Now that's true. Eventually one kills you. I've been spending a lot of time here. It has him concerned. Milton says I'm hanging on to the past. He wants me to make friends who are more like me. Ghosts, he means. I want to show him that I met a good one. I want him to meet you. It will make him so happy. I wonder if it'll scare him to death. Oh, is it gonna turn out bad? Good morning, Millie. Inside is an empty bed, neatly made. Milton is gone. Oh, no. Hattie frantically searches the room. She spots the chart at the foot of the bed. This says he had an aneurysm. He was taken to the hospital. She looks at you with fear in her eyes. I have to go. I can come with you. I'd like that. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm scared to do this alone. We're at the hospital. She floats behind the reception counter to locate Milton's room, second floor, intensive care. Milton's room is dim. A reedy old man with a thick mustache lies in the bed, motionless. It's quiet except for the steady whoosh and click of machine by his side. A ventilator connected to a tube run down his throat. The machine is breathing for him. Oh no, Milton! She looks around as if he might have already left his body. They were supposed to let him go. Hattie looks at Milton's chart. It says he was found unresponsive, no signs of brain activity, but I still feel his presence. Don't you? Sure, why not? But where is he? Is he lost somewhere? Is he trapped in there? Oh, Milton. You wacky guy. Okay. Ah, his sister has power of attorney. He didn't want this. He signed a, DNR. He didn't want this. And he looks up. I'm sorry I dragged you here. I know this must be quite awkward. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone with Milton. Sure. Alright, bye. As you step into the hall to leave, you can hear Hattie saying something at Milton's bedside. There's so much more, my love. Okay. Just you wait. Okay. Well, that was great. What do we got? Go, Vera. Oh, wait. Hattie Milton. They got the shared headstone. All right. Hattie. Spirit of compassion. Years alive, 1922 to 2010. Cause of death, heart failure. Throughout her long life, Hattie always put others first. Though she never had any kids of her own, she worked for more than 40 years as an elementary school librarian before retiring to a life of gardening and jam making alongside her long-term partner, Milton. After Hattie took a hard fall, she and Milton were both accepted into Queen Mary's nursing home, where Hattie lived out her final days, helping her fellow residents any way she could. Okay. So, menu. Now what do we do? Alright, do they come back? Nope. Alright, we're in the last room. Return to the room of black. The speed dating rounds are wrapped up, but some ghosts are blah 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 blah. Alright. Choose your date. Well, my thoughts are that Gary has more to talk about. I don't want to do this guy because I wonder if it'll shut the whole thing down. I've already dated Gary. Oh, I can't go back. Okay, fine. I want to find his murder victim partner. Alright. You ready? Yeah, you're ready. Dre has something planned, that's for sure. This is gonna be sweet. Dre takes the house in the city. Make duplex. Brick. Not a bad looking place. Maybe a little rundown. It's clearly had some renovations, though. Like the neighborhood, its edges have been filed off in favor of some good old-fashioned gentrification. Ugh. Front door is a fresh shade of red. There's a pretty nice car in the driveway. My place when I was just another flesh bag. It's nice. When I was here, it was way better. There's a pawn shop over there, where that garbage Java Joy is now. They always had good tapes. Now it's just coffee. Everyone just drinks coffee and does yoga. Whatever, come on. Let's go inside. From the inside, the house looks like a show home. Perfectly decorated rooms with perfectly placed furniture. Everything matches because almost everything is white or gray. They get cleaners. Pay them like nothing. And complain when they don't wash the walls. Ceramic letters hang on a yellow accent wall. Yeah. I'm not even gonna say. You look at the screen and read that shit, because I'm not saying it. This is the garbage I'm talking about. Spew, barf, puke, exactly. He starts to rearrange the letters. Evil. Oh man. Ghoul. Nut leaves. Lave. What does that spell? Vale. Sure. Evil ghoul vale? Yeah. Vale means valley. It really does. Valley sort of works, right? Evil ghoul's domain. Ah. Those remaining letters on the floor. Good. Smashing them to bits. They take a step back to survey their handiwork. Evil ghoul. Very nice. So where should we hit next? Kitchen! I need snacks. Plenty of fun in there. Kitchen looks like it was recently updated. Built-in microwave, induction cooktop, something called a smart fridge. What do they even do to afford all this? He heads for the fridge. This is what I call poltergeist pay dirt. What, pea soup? Inside the fridge is the biggest plastic container of kale you've ever seen. Plastic! And rows of expensive looking juice marked cleanse. Ugh. I can't choose. The kale. Yep. Excuse me. Dre thinks for a moment. Frogs. Frogs? Frogs. We'll put like 10 of them in there. They want the nice plant-based crapatizer. Crapatizer, I like that. Bam, frog explosion. Dre starts to concentrate really hard on the kale. 10 live frogs appear in the kale as if by magic. You might me to teach you how to do that sometime. Advanced Spooking 302. Comes in real hand. Oh, click at the front door. Oh shiz, they're home. Quick, this way. Dre drags you into the front room just as the couple who lives there opens the front door. At first, they don't notice anything is wrong. Take off the shoes while bickering about who forgot to take the garbage out. The man is the first to see the letters on the wall. He stops talking. She looks up to see why. He points to the letters rearranged on the wall, and they proceed to freak the fudge out. They run away, not out the door, up the stairs, straight to the bedroom. Aw, man, after all that work, knew we should have done the bedroom. Ah. Guess they weren't gonna run straight to the fridge anyway. This was still super good. Best time I've had in forever. Aw, he's happy. Maybe I'll see you around sometime. Sure. You're left alone in Dre's house. Upstairs, the couple is loudly trying to convince the cops that they call that ghosts are real. Eventually, they give up and admit it was probably just neighborhood punks. You leave the house through a wall. Outside is dusk and kind of spooky. There's a bit of a fog rolling in. Nice night for haunting. A good night to be a ghost. Guess that's all of them or something. Visit the graveyard. What we got? Dre. Spirit of Mischief. Years alive 1972 to 1994. Cause of death unknown. In life, Dre had a way of getting on the wrong side of authority. Parents, teachers, cops, few dared to tell him what to do, and those who tried always ended up regretting it. After Dre was kicked out of the house at 14, he spent the rest of their teens couch surfing or living on the streets. His body work, door checking, and carrying equipment. At punk gigs paid for Dre's more expensive habits and plenty of good times. Things got bad towards the end. Now a poltergeist, he prefers not to talk about those final moments of life and focus on making the best of death. Okay. So now what? Hey, hi. Oh, I'm sorry. The event's all done. All the other ghosts have left. From what I hear, you were pretty popular. Still couldn't find the one, huh? Nope. That's okay. There are always more ghosts. People die pretty much all the time. Did you have fun at least? Yes. Glad to hear it. I've been having fun just observing, because you are a creepy person. Sets us up to help other ghosts find something. Something they might be missing. To learn more about themselves. In a way, we are all products of death. I like to think I'm also her student. How did you die? In a pretty pointless way. I was driving my hatchback. I hit a deer. Ah, we both died. Is that why your head's broken to the side and you have deer antlers? Now I'm here. Not sure where the deer ended up. Anyway, let's play trivia. I have questions prepared and everything. Welcome to Fran's Scary Hard Trivia Challenge. Well, it's nice to see that the game isn't over yet. All the questions are ghost related. Don't worry if you get any wrong. I'm not testing you or anything. Question 1. Which film star is said to haunt the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel in Los Angeles, California? What? This is actual trivia? Who the fuck knows? I'm gonna click Marilyn Monroe, because sure. And the answer is... Yeah, I got her. Okay. She actually lived in the hotel for about 2 years. Now she haunts it. Pretty cool. Question 2. Which Shakespearean king appears as a ghost in a play that shares his name? Oh my god. I think it's Hamlet. It's been so long. Yep. It's been over 20 years since I've read that. Ah, King Hamlet. There are ghosts of kings in Richard III, but not Richard III himself. Gotcha. Question 3. A red blood cell that has lost its hemoglobin is known as... What? I've never heard this. Well, I'm gonna assume it's ghost because it's speed dating for ghosts, and that just seems like the logical choice. Correct answer is ghost. Yep, okay. Good job. Ghost red blood cells are empty shells. They show up on microscopes. They're pretty much see-through. Just like us. Question 4. During her seances, what did medium Helen Duncan famously regurgitate and call ectoplasm? I'll be honest, I've never heard of this person. Lard, cheesecloth, or baby food? Well, cheesecloth, no. Lard or baby food? I'm gonna say lard. I get why you'd pick a goop. The answer is actually baby food. Cheesecloth! Duncan was the medium in the early 1900s. She was said to fake ectoplasm by pulling gross cheesecloth out of her mouth. Duncan was also the last person imprisoned for witchcraft in the UK. Go figure. Oh god, stop ripping, barfing up cheesecloth. And question 5. This is the last one. It means it's also the hardest. Which of these authors did not have a story in the first volume of the Fontana Book of Great Ghost Stories? I've never read it. First volume. I'm gonna say it was Edgar Allan Poe. It's maybe... Yes! You got it! Oh, it was the second volume. Ah! Blackwood and Lawrence both have stories in the first. Blackwood was a prolific ghost story writer, while Lawrence, best known for not ghost stories, penned a great one called The Rocking Horse Winter. I don't know it. Got 4 out of 5 right. That's almost perfect. It's not perfect, thanks. I'd like to see your sources? Yes. Okay, sure. Here you go. Look at that! Isn't that fun? Oh, the text was all kind of jumbled in that one part, but you can screenshot it if you want. Yeah. Look at the time. Need to finish closing up. If you're looking for something to do, you can always visit the graveyard. Live some of your past dates there, or select erase data to start over. That's in the options menu. What else? You always go to hell. Same to you, Fran. I wish here's gorgeous this time of year. Combine travel and accommodations, you get a pretty good deal. My friend Gail is a travel agent. She can find you a great river cruise package. In hell, yes, let me go to hell. If you end up going, be sure to send me a hellgram. Hehe, alright. Time to go. I'll ring the bell to make it official. Well, that was a fun game. I definitely have zero intention on deleting my data and starting over from scratch, though. Sniff. Thanks for playing. No shit. What's it gonna let me do now? Okay, I'm gonna hit start game again. Oh hey, I just finished packing up. Okay. Thanks again for participating and for the talk. Can I go on second dates? I was speed dating for ghosts. I don't have the resources for long-term relationships for ghosts. It'd be nice, but I'm just one Fran. So now what? You still have a bunch of options. Pretty sure I said this before. You did. Yep. Nope. I'm not ready for that. I guess this is goodbye for now. Anyway, it was nice meeting you. Heck of a ghost. Yeah, let's try. We'll see if she says. Oh, okay, so it's toast. Even Fran. It's quiet now. So quiet. Back to start screen. Play the expansion. Okay. Look at that. The post-it note turns red. We're gonna go to hell, guys. Fuck Valentine's Day. Oh, look at this. What the fuck? Oh, hey there, stranger. Look like you could use some R&R. Romance and retribution. Name's Gail. I'm a travel agent for the dead. Got all the best deals. Singles cruises on the River Styx. Scouts on the shores of hell itself. All-inclusives at Daytona Beach. You may be dead. That doesn't mean you can't still have fun. Nice to meet you, Gail. A nice one, huh? That's unfortunate. Ah, like the bad ones. You actually look a lot like Fran. You're right. You look a lot like Fran. So much it's almost suspicious. Okay. Organizing a singles event on Myrtle Beach. Oh, okay. So that would be the other. So I guess we're not done yet. On Myrtle Beach, overlooking balmy Brimstone Bay, there's a great view of 2 whole circles. 3 when the weather cooperates. Circles of hell, of course. It's going to be a party for sure. Oh, hold on. My phone is ringing. Is it a scammer or the hospital? Hello? Oh, no, it's a scammer. Fuck that. Sounds great. Let's go. You'll love what I've cooked up. There's some real party animals here. Just wait till you meet Dave. But hey, you didn't pick up my brochure just to hear me blab on. Unless you did, because then totally have a timeshare to sell you. A timeshare in hell, though. I mean, you know, timeshares are supposed to be scams, but going to hell might not be bad. Let's get you to the beach. Start things off with an icebreaker, something familiar. Some speed dates. Oh boy. Speed dating. So speed dating for ghosts, but now I'm in hell. There's definitely a better way to spend Valentine's Day. For the living, the shores of hell might seem like a strange place to take a vacation. It's no Maui, or Cancun, or Bali, but hell has its charms. The sand on Myrtle Beach, like the water in the bay, is piping hot year-round. The air is sweltering, heavy, like a good sauna. Ugh. Or an oven. In hell, there is no night or day. The crimson light of eternal flames casts a pleasant flickering glow on everything at a comfortable distance. In a way, it's kind of romantic. The bell rings, oh boy. So what do we got? The first ghost appears. Wait, are they a ghost? Look at this guy. Cool. Salutations, bruh. Call me Andy. You party? You look like you party. How did they know? Look at his little eyes. I party. Rad. Partying's like my main deal. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. It's French. My French de French. I can't say that. Raison de terre de now you know my weakness. Anyway. I like exist to have a good time. Bring the awesome. What's your favorite kind of party? Well, I don't like blacking out. Actually, I've never blacked out. Something chill, a rager. I like chill party. I prefer of course you do. No judgments here. Chill is good. I like my chill time too. Lying back, going with the flow. It don't always gotta be a ruckus. What's your favorite means to chill? Hot bath or good music? Let's do music. Music rules. Heavy stuff especially. Something hella loud. Actually, I kind of like... Not the nose bleeding, but... So we're talking chilling out. You probably like something more laid back. Beach jams. Actually, I like loud music. Yay! You know what? Sure don't love this music. Just talk to Gale maybe. It's really harshing my buzz. You'll survive. Don't be so sure. I'm a party demon. Gotta always be partying or else. Or else what? Or else... Oh wait, hold on a sec. And he chugs a six-pack, all the cans at once. Look, he was fading. Oh, that's better. That was impressive. I'm skilled for sure. You know that whole 10,000 hours to get good thing? I don't. Party for 1,000,000 hours probably. Plus there's hella incentive. If I don't party, I die. Which you already did? Nope. Here's the deep lore dump. Demons are technically alive. Demons can cease to be. Like if a living person stops breathing. Except I have to remember to breathe. Like right now, actually. Gotta dance for a bit. And he dances a bit. Cha-cha-cha. There we go. All good in the hood. Hey, want to hear a fun fact? These beads and shades aren't just for show. They lessen my need to party. How? By exuding party. Sort of like a RPG? Special item effects, I see. TM plus 3 to partying. Well, that's decent. The bell ringeth. Time to mingle. See you later, crocodile. I see. The party demon, that's new. Quite so. So the next ghost, possibly. Not a ghost. Another ghost appears. Ooh. Oh. Jesus Christ. Another lonely spirit. Only a lonely spirit. What is loss? The absence of something. Why, yes. Precisely. You must feel it too, then. That profound emptiness. The loss of your life. Yep. I'm still me, though. Certain? Ghosts are desperate for purpose. We lie to ourselves. Tell ourselves we still matter. That a part of us remains. But who is to say we matter anymore? We are not even matter. We are more like echoes. Epilogues of unfinished stories. Soon there will be nothing more to say. You and I will truly be nothing. I believe it will be glorious. What? What have you lost? Like you, I have lost my life. Unlike you. It happened twice. Call me Agatha. Bane of Brooksdale, Connecticut. An irregularity in the blood count. Suppose you could, at one time, call me a vampire. Ah. I am a ghost. A vampire ghost. Cool. I am quite chilly, yes. Okay. Thank you for noticing. A stake through my heart. I suppose it made me this way. Wait a minute, vampire ghost. Dude, it's Raziel! There are very few vampires, let alone vampire ghosts. Who did it? You jilted lover, of course. You didn't know I was a vampire. She found out. She killed me in my sleep. What a bitch. Now I wander between worlds. A nothing in nowhere. Deserving this lonely death. My broken heart on full display. We should pull out the stake. Nope. Please don't. Please do not touch it. Here's my burden. Oh, come on. It belongs there. Perhaps I'm being a tad dramatic. Rawr. Love those eyes. Seem quite harmless. I'm totally dangerous. Not to me. Can't you think you can hurt me? Oh, no. Agatha pauses. Bell is about to ring. Bell rings. Excellent. There it is. Till the second round, lonely spirit. Well, that was quite nice. I like the little tropical drink with the umbrella there. Another ghost appears. It's a dog. Hello. Excuse me. Sorry to bug you. I'm looking for my human. Have you seen her? Vampire ghost? A vampire? You mean like Agatha? Agatha's not my human. Is Agatha even a human? Down here somewhere. I'm sure she is. My name's Dave. Super to meet you. Even if I am kind of sad today. What does your human... Pat, Dave. Thank you for the pat. I like pats as a rule. Please ask next time. What kind of dog are you? The cute kind? Kidding. When I was alive, I think my human called me Retriever Cross. Cross with what? Crossed? Gotta be crossed with something? Some other kind of pup? Never really knew my dad. Whoever he was, I guess. When did you last see your owner? That's sorta complicated. My human is a wisp. Piece of a spirit. She's usually right by me, just floating around. Never leaves my side. Where's the rest of her? I guess still alive. A wisp is what happens when just a part of a person dies. Oh, this is gonna be sad. Because the doggo took the part of the person with a... Okay. Fuck this game. That's what Gail said anyway. All I know is, one minute I was alive, eating some chocolate. Ah, yeah. Next I died. I came to, I was a ghost. The wisp was there too. I guess that means part of my human died with me. Yep. Can I pet your face? Of course. I love pets on the face. Thanks so much for asking. I pet him on the face. His little ghost tail wags. I'm sure she didn't get far. I hope so. I just wish I could smell where she is. It's so frustrating. Not being able to sniff stuff. In the meantime, I'll be waiting. Ah. The bell ring. I like his little feet. There's two little U's. Ah. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, good. The bell has set the dog off. Sorry. Guess I'm on edge. I'm not sure what to think of you. Also, I keep forgetting when the bell rings. It's time to change places. A few more times. I'll be trained, hopefully. If you see my human, tell her to come home. Dave almost ran away when you pet him without asking. You're going to need to be more careful if you want to earn his trust. I didn't have the option to ask. And he's a doggo. Second round begins. Whoa. He's rid of his beads and now he's got a bra. Sup, Spooky Ookie? Righteous to see you again. Splendiferous even. Like your bikini. Thanks. I'd like to switch it up. Right now, it's polka dot time. Where'd you get it? A mall. The Demon Mall. Like a regular mall, just with a really freaky food court. Lots of gnarly eats. Decent place to party. Which reminds me. Here we go again. Oh, he's fading. Excuse me. Some random air guitar. Hello, East St. Louis. Oh, okay. All better jet setter. Oh, wow. What's your opinion of platypuses? Platypi? I think it's platypuses. Whatever, those hairy duck dudes. Look it up. I like them. How can you not? The ultimate party animals. I think about shades, sunglasses, the ones on my dome. You put them on an animal who looks the most down to party. A platypus. It's inarguable. I don't think so. Okay, fine. Kangaroos are up there. Dogs too. Especially if they're in a sidecar. I love dogs in sidecars. I love dogs that party. Like Dave the dog. Balto. Pup's goal-oriented faux show. But also scatterbrained as heck. Loyal but flighty. Total Libra. What about Agatha? Vampire ghosts a wet blanket. Obsessed with the past. Single track mind. Agatha's a Scorpio. Most deaf. How do you know all this? Internet. Excellent. You go fading away. Oh, he's fading. And he crushes a beer on their head. There we go. So, where were we? He's still fading. We should keep partying, bro. What? It didn't work? That never happens. What are more party accessories? I'm trying. Maybe if I... What are more party accessories? I left him in the car. Well, he's gonna die. I gotta go. First, if he dies, he becomes a ghost, right? And he's been partying for more than 1,000 years. I'm sure they'll figure this out. Don't worry. I mean, don't worry that much. Demons aren't even real. What? Or are they? Oh boy. Yeah. Our first conversation was the best of a bad lot. Oh, well, thanks. I'm part of that bad lot, and so are you, but cool. They say hell is other people, yes. If you're the sort hell attracts, I'm liable to start enjoying it. Thank you. Whenever we get to know hell better, we got to better know each other. What kind of music are you into? Are you a Bram Stoker Drac or a Shiny Edward? Do we want to insult the vampire? Yeah. Are you a child? Yeah, I pissed him off. I am neither Count Dracula or Team Edward. Real vampires are not monsters, mostly like the living. There's some among us with violent tendencies. They make it difficult for those of us simply trying to make the best of our curse. Vampire is a curse. Mortality worsens the longer you live. My hunger for blood is insatiable. Especially now that I cannot feed. Oh, that would suck. When I first became a vampire, it was difficult to find blood without killing people. Animals. I was for a period a hunter. But the animals needed to be large. It was a dangerous way to survive. But we need like 16 squirrels though and tie them together. No? Okay. You see Lonely Ghost. It is hard to kill that which is undead. But the undead can certainly be maimed. Over time, my tactics evolved. I became a nurse. Oh, good. I was quite good at finding veins. It was easy to take more than was needed. Unit for a test that required a vial. I only took more from those. Healthy enough to give it. How'd you not get caught? Every 12 years, I would move in a jurisdiction far, far away. Enroll anew in a nursing school. Train once more, work once more. This way, no one noticed. No. Oh, that you weren't aging. True. Okay. Over time, I became quite lonely. You know any other vampires? Who turned you? Oops. One who turned me was my husband. Ooh. My first husband. On our anniversary, 8 years to the day, he said this way, I will be pretty forever. Oh, jeez. I did not ask to be undead. I wanted to grow old, die someday. That is a natural way of things. He did not care what was natural. He did not care what I wanted. What happened to him? Kill him? I foolishly mistook his gesture for romance. Stayed with him for a number of years. Oh, eternity is a long time. Eventually he left me. Someone he deemed prettier. Ooh. I could only assume he turned her as well. The bell rings. Should you wish to know me better, you need only look where crimson meets black. However, if you are not interested, I will understand. There needn't be any bad blood between us. Goodbye, lonely spirit. Perhaps I will see you again. Yikes. Vampire ghost has taken an interest in you. Oh, good. That's neat. Okay, what do we got? Oh, it's a dog again. Oh, good. Oh, hi again. It's me, yes. The dog, yes. I hear a joke. Oh, God, no. Love to tell jokes. Jokes are pretty great, I think. Let's be nice, because then I can find out what the ending is. Love to hear a joke. Okay. So, this dog walks into a bar, and get this, he walks up to the bartender, and the dog says, give me a gin and ginger. Then what happens? The bartender looks up and says, holy moly, a talking dog. Alright. I don't feel bad that this dog is dead. Eat more chocolate, doggo. Dave the dog laughs. That was my human's favorite joke. You're a good dog, Dave. I try, I really do. I don't chew as much stuff now. Sometimes I had trouble with that. The place I was haunting didn't have a pup. They kept finding their stuff chewed up. There's less stuff to chew in hell. You're so nice and good. I'm glad you're in hell with me. If I don't find my human, maybe you can be my new one. Oh no! I shouldn't say that out loud. I forget I say things now. I know what you mean. You do? Sure. Huh. Thought it was a new talker thing. Guess it's more of a Dave thing. Wait. Dave pricks up his ears. Did you hear that? I think it was my human. Dave instinctively sniffs the air, then whimpers. It was just Gale. She laughs like Miriam. I miss Miriam so much. That was my human's name. Miriam took me for walks twice a day. She let me stop. I smell literally everything. Sometimes, when it was extra hot, he'd go swimming. He's gonna keep going, huh? In a lake of water. You want more pats? Oh yes, please. You pat Dave. Thank you. That makes me feel appreciated. Appreciated and safe. Where could Miriam be? We had favorite places where we go on our walks. Bet probably one of those, but she's looking for me too. Hey, thank gods. The bell rings. Ah, woof woof woof. Oh no, I did it again. Sorry. Again, I sure hate that bell. That's the last of the speed dates. Time to pick someone to date. Ooh, pick me, pick me. Alright, we'll pick the dog first, get him out of the way. I'm assuming we're gonna go on a date and look for his human wisp thing. Doop doop doo, doop doop doo. Choose your date. Alright, so it looks like it, yeah, rank them. So go with Dave. Hello, Dave. Dave the dog in hell. the ghost dog in hell. You came! Oh, alright. I knew you'd come. Are you still liking hell? I'm starting to love it. Yes, I'm a real hellhound. Oh, wow. I thought dogs went to heaven. I prefer the surface. No. Oh, we do. But we can come and go as we please. Here's a doggy door. What should we do? The world is our tug toy. But I'm a simple pup. With simple needs. Can we go for a walk? Up on the surface. Sure. Oh boy, it will absolutely be so fun. I want to take you everywhere. Oh, my favorite places to smell. Oh, yuck. What about Miriam's wisp? Oh, yeah. Gotta find her. Good thinking. We hit enough spots, we might just find her wisp. Okay. Where could she be? Let's not pick on him. Let's be a nice person. Because my plan after this game is to go on intermission and then continue celebrating this ridiculous holiday with some fun other games. Not appropriately themed, no. She's a wisp. She's drawn to familiar things. The good park. The good pet store. The good couch. One of those, probably. Couch. You're darn right, a couch. But not just any couch, my couch. Even thought she owned it, but I peed on it, and she didn't, so law says it's mine. That is how it works. Trust me, if you go into any store and you pee on their furniture, they will make you buy it, so. Dave leads you to a townhouse, a nice place, clearly taken care of. The place is packed with... the fuck? Tchotchkes? Upper sale books, vintage postcards, souvenirs from trips to Korea and Portugal. Miriam likes to travel. The place is empty. Guess that's where she is now, traveling. I'm just glad I don't gotta stay with her sister anymore. Dave floats over to an ugly couch, orange and brown, covered in dog hair. Uh-oh, she replaced you, bruh. Ha-ha. Sometimes I still come here, he says, just to be close to my human. It's quiet in the house. Miriam apparently didn't get another dog when Dave died, but there's hair on it, so... She just never cleaned her couch? Ugh. Seems at peace here. Eventually, Dave's ready to continue his walk. Where to now? The pet store, sure, why not? I love the pet store. Yeah, pet stores are usually... I don't know. The ones I've seen are a little rough. Dave leads you to a pet store a ways into the nearest town. The store is called Pet Your Bottom Dollar. Ugh. The pun might be the scariest thing on this game. Well, past midnight and the pet store is closed. There are aisles and upon aisles of food and toys. The most expensive stuff is up front. The crap is in the back. Dead dogs don't need to eat. Still, Dave seems pretty excited when he sees all the cans. Let's find some treats. Dave finds an aisle with treats in open air, and containers low enough for most living pups to reach. Oh, can I have one? Please, please, yes. I the fucking crunchy dog. Okay. Everyone knows that dogs like pig's ears. Thank you. The pig's ear is hard and kind of greasy. It's gross, but you can see why a dog would want it. Damn straight. Give Dave the pig's ear. You toss Dave the pig's ear. He catches it. Somehow swallows it whole. I'll save this for later. Yuck. As Dave explores the store, a wild wisp appears. Ah, look at there. Is this Miriam? It's hard to tell. The wisp isn't doing much. You're just kinda floating in front of you. Maybe they're studying you. Do they even know you're there? Wait, you have a sword? Since when? Hello, Miriam? The wisp crackles like fire. It's cute. Not sure what it's trying to say. Come in peace, Wisp. Wisp dims a little. They seem skeptical. I don't think we want to catch it. Are you Miriam's Wisp? Blinks once. Ah, it's cute. Is that a yes? Alright, dog. Get back with your stupid Wisp. There you go. Miriam's Wisp seems excited to see Dave. I'd like you to meet a friend. No, I haven't replaced you. Miriam flickers cautiously. See? A friend. Miriam flickers and flashes. She'll get used to you. Just needs some time. She's cute. I did say cute, so we'll pick cute. She liked that. She says she's sorry for running away. Miriam vibrates and flickers a bunch. She saw her old car and chased it out of instinct. Before she knew it, she was lost. So she came here. Dave yawns. Yeah, I can see. We've been up all night. I'm beat. Think it's home time. Can I give you a pat? Of course. Sure love the pats. Thank you so much. Let's go for another walk soon. Bye, Dave. Yep, get out of here. Miriam flickers. I have sometimes thought of the final cause of dogs having such short lives, Sir Walter Scott wrote, and I'm quite satisfied it is in compassion to the human race. Or if we suffer so much in losing a dog after an acquaintance of 10 or 12 years, what would it be if they were to live double that time? For Charlie, Mucho Grande, and all the other dogs who made our lives better, thanks for being good pups. Well, that's sad as fuck. Alright. Going to go wrap up the dates. Check out the graveyard. Yep, I'm back to the shores of hell. Speed dating's all done, but some of the ghosts are still here. Okay. Oh, you already went. Can we go with Dave again? Yeah, okay. Won't let you do it twice. Use your date. Let's do Andy, because he's fading. He's still... Andy may die. So we gotta hang out with him. Speed dating in hell has wrapped up for the evening. Is it even evening? It's hard to tell down here. Either way, you spot Andy. On an easy feat in their current state. Aw, he's trying. Salutations. I think I've stabilized. Good thing, too. For a hot minute, it was touch and go. Cough. Aw. Squeeze me. Oh my god. I hate it when people intentionally fuck up words like that. It's punish. It's pun related, and I can't do that. Give me a moment, because my throat is killing me, so I'm gonna eat some spicy ginger. Okay. Been coughing a bunch. A bit see-through, though. True facts. But am I less see-through? The answer is yes. Gotta stay optimistic. In the face of my ailment. Persistent opacity. Has this happened before? Once. In college. I took this class. Post-structuralism. Real snoozer. Somehow I got into it. Studied super hard. Wasn't good for my state of being. Aw. Oh no. I think that made it worse. We fixed it last time. I don't remember. I was pretty drunk. Clearly adding stuff helps. Party garb, particularly. It strengthens my vibe. Like if this lay is +2 party and the bikini's +1, and be adding the right fashion will make me 100%. 100% Andy? Cough, cough. Is it cold in here? Suddenly I want a shawl. Does anyone have a shawl? Oh no! Put on your beads! Beads, good call. I look so dope. How do I look? Pretty, he said dope. Let's pick dope. Heck yeah. Hella dope. Burp. There he goes. He's getting better. Something's happening. Yep. We saved. Nope. No, it almost did. What did I do? Bruh. I think I'm gonna... Earl. Something on. Don't have anything else. Try dancing. Nothing happens. He dances a lot. Oh, he's dancing. It's not working. Try dancing whore. Just make him dance until he dies. Yeah, he's working on it. Nope, nothing happens. Take off the lay. Ugh. This is even worse. I feel my bones fading. Somehow. Feels like empty in a room. Abject loneliness. Oblivion, bruh. Oblivion. What do I do? What do I wear? Well, when you first met him, the shades and the beads were doing it. So you shades and beads. Shade splits beads? You think? That's the way. I trust you completely. I'm gonna kill this guy. The last bit of strength. And he tweaks their rad outfit. Am I fixed? Survey says negatory. Farewell, bruh. It's been slice. Oh, we killed him. Let's pick up the cool shades. Pick up Andy's cool shades. Try to put them on Andy. Hold them out in the air. Where Andy was standing. Hey! It worked. Hey, that was wild. I thought that was Andy's Andy. This is such a relief. I feel like a guitar solo, don't do it. A million high fives. The perfect buzz. Tomo arigato. Like so much arigato. Cough. That cough is still there. Still me? Yep. Still me. That last cough. Shook something loose. Gotta take a leak. Give me 10 hot minutes. Then get thee to the dance floor. I'll see that you are duly compensated. Phew, that was close. Guess this party never dies. Could have gone without knowing demons pee, though. Don't talk about pee. I gotta pee. I've been drinking too much water. Might be such a thing as too much lore. Well, if they're not dead, I mean, consume and expunge waste. All right, back to hell. Do the last date. Turn to the shores of hell. Speed dating is all done, but some of the ghosts are still here. You got little Agatha here. Wait a minute, the stick looks like it's gone. After speed dating finishes, you search for Agatha. You look everywhere. Inside the resort, out inside the resort. You finally find Agatha. She's floating in the air off the beach overlooking Brimstone Bay. Looking out over the water, she's a shadow even in the dark. I thought you'd choose another. Well, I can choose all of you, cause whatever. There's a dog after all. Ah, haha. People seem to enjoy dogs. There's something about you, I'm more of a cat person. Let's talk them up. Is it my sunny disposition? The color of my eyes? Perhaps I remind you, your mother, you. Your winning smile. There you go. I have had significant dental work. Yes, I would say so. What should we do on our date? I suppose you are wondering about this stake in my heart. Perhaps you think if you earn my trust, you will be the one to finally remove it. Now, she told me not to, but I thought let's go bowling. I prefer a swim. Thank you for understanding. Stake is my burden. Yes, they did already say. But it is a burden I choose to carry. I can take it out whenever I want. Observe. Ah, yeah, okay. It's not that I need the stake. It's simply a part of me. My current state is because of this stake. I was born with it. I am not whole without it. Did you hear that, though? Hear what? What? Time sped up when you removed it. Did it? Let's go. Did it? I'll have to take your word for it. Let's not be judgmental. What does it feel? What does a stake in the heart feel like? Really? It doesn't. Oh, it doesn't have feeling. The blood-red waters of Brimstone Bay lap up the black sands of the shore. It is difficult to see beneath the water. This is the edge of hell. There could be anything below the surface. Let's go swimming. Oh, yeah. Lincoln leads you by the hand out over the water. Turns to you, then dips beneath the waves. Okay. Ooh, neat. As you move through the water, you feel the water move through you. Beneath the surface, everything is thick and crimson. It's not really water, is it, though? It's impossible to see more than a couple feet in front of you. You feel what you hope are fish brushing past. Schools of them. At least you hope they're fish. Everything feels slower, too, a little like when you're with Agatha. You can't see her. For all you know, She brushed past like the fish, until through the murk you see her. You're face to face with a vampire ghost bathed in blood. Okay. When you cannot breathe, lonely ghost. Do you ever truly stop swimming? What? Okay. You're first to return to the shores of Brimstone Bay. After a few quiet moments, Agatha emerges from the red water. Something's different. Oh yeah, she got the thing out. Almost calm, almost content. The weight has been lifted off her. My steak! Oh god. Don't know what to do. I need my steak. Oop, fucked up the music. The noise. Horrible noise. Arg. Frantic Agatha disappears back into Brimstone Bay. The stake in her heart must have fallen out while she was underwater. Do we give a shit? She will pretend to. You decide to dive into the water to help Agatha look for her steak. But wait! Before you leap in, what's that on the shore? By some hellish miracle, her steak washes up on the beach. You pick it up. The steak has been with her for so long, but only seems to cause her pain. Let's call it to Agatha. Let her have her self-imposed spiky drug thing. There's no response. You dive into the bay. This is a very long date. You try in vain to spot her beneath the crimson waves. You see nothing. And your calls for Agatha are muffled by the water as thick as blood. Well, it's not water. When you finally emerge once more from the bay, Agatha's stick is in your hand, and it's suddenly so quiet. As if time is standing still. Wait there for a while longer. She doesn't come back. Well then. Well, that's good. Let's go back to hell, see what happens. Yep. Speed dating is over. We cleared some room. It's time to dance. The waterfront looks different now. Strings of yellow lights hang beneath posts in the sand. Tables have been cleared away. In their place, a wooden dance floor is laid out on the beach. As if ghosts needed a place to plant their feet. The place is packed with ghosts. Many are familiar faces, and the music plays. There's nothing left to do but... Who will I dance with? Oh shit! Ah! You still can't dance with that guy because you fucked it up in the first. Alright. Alright, who do we dance with on the final hell dance? Well, he fucked up and got Carl arrested. Peter was pretty cool. But I do have to give Agatha her crap back, so let's pick Agatha. Agatha stands in front of the dance floor. A man and her hair blowing wildly, strands like hands reaching out for something missing. I miss it. I miss the steak in my heart. Why? I just feel so empty now. I've lost a part of myself. I'm not the same without it. Well, you've got it. You could, I mean, like, I've got it. So, just give it to her. Give Agatha her steak. Yep, see, we're being nice. Found it. Oh, thank you. Agatha returns the steak to the hole in her heart. I am me again. Yeah, I know what this means. If you give me the time, even a fraction of our eternities, I will ensure it is a burden. Shall never bear. Oh, okay. Sure. A splendid lonely ghost. I feel so warm right now. How is that possible? It feels... I imagine love must feel. There you go. You give her back her... Oh, we can... Oh, we can dance with everybody. Oh, why did I drink so much water? Alright, Andy. You spot Andy on the dance floor, drink in each hand. The party demon seems fine now. Talk about rallying. Here he goes. My ghost. How's it haunting? Are you drunk? Not at all, unless you mean drunk on possibility, and also beer. Trying to take it easy today, but not too easy. I'll maintain balance. Glad to hear it. Thinking about our date. Thanks for your help there. I really owe you one. Would you like my shades? I'd be honored. The honor is all mine. Try him on. He's gonna die now, right? He gives you their shades. Put them on. How do I look? A million stories. You're gonna need to keep them, I think. 100% look better on you. Now you can see the world. The eyes of a party demon. Rock on, Elton John. Let's party. That's the spirit. How do we party? Let's alcohol, sure. Couple figures of Sambuca. Extra fire. Is he dead? No. Oof, tastes like black licorice. Oh, I do like black licorice. Now you can say you drank with a demon in hell. So Jaeger would work too. I've never had Sambuca, but I do like licorice. Speaking of metal, now let's karaoke. Oh no, what's your poison? Oh God. None of those. Let me escape. Let me poke you in the head. No, okay, fine. Ugh. Popular song. I don't like it. No, nope. You pick a song everyone knows, which is a great way to get a party going for sure. People sing along, yelling the chorus. You chose well. Most of the ghosts even know the second verse. When you're done, the crowd cheers, like really cheers. You did amazing. Stepping off the stage, you look for Andy and all the excitement. You lost track of them. Phew. There they are. Standing off to the side, a pained smile on their face, nodding with approval as they fade away. It turns out the party was in your heart the whole time. What? Well, now he's dead. To Andy, the devil on everyone's shoulder, the ultimate hellraiser. Oh, well, you killed the party demon. Alright, Dave. I don't want to dance with Dave. A familiar pup spots you from across the dance floor. He wags his tail when he sees you. Yep. Hey, hi, it's me again, Dave the dog. Wisp of Miriam. The human appears by his side. She fizzles like pop. Ah, very cute. She says hi too. Try to imitate the crackle sound. Oh, nope, I've insulted them. Ow. What does that mean? Aha, I have insulted. You said you're looking for a home for your pee. Oh, I see. That's me speaking incorrectly in the Wisp language. Whoops. Don't worry at all. It was funny. You're a good human. See, Miriam? I told you. Crackles pleasantly. Must be getting impatient. What do you mean? Waiting for the rest of Miriam. Oh, you mean waiting for Miriam to die. Miriam's wisp fizzles a bit. Honestly, I just want Miriam to live her life. Oh, that's very nice of you. Hope she lives to be 12. Maybe even 13. It's 91 in people years. Ugh. What do you do in the meantime? Sniffing things, talking, da-da-da-ba-ba-dee. Now that I can talk, it's a whole new chapter. They say all dogs go to heaven. Heaven for me can be anywhere. This is a little too fucking wholesome, I'm not gonna lie. One last pat. There we go. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from the hospital? Let's see. Hello? Dead space. Dead space. Dead air. That's always fun. You know what? I'm just gonna just hang up on the next one. That's ridiculous. They're ruining my vibe. He wags his tail lots and lots. Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah, one time was lots, okay. Yep, goodbye, dog. Miriam's wisp flies over to the water's edge. She makes loops in the air as she goes. She wants me to chase her. I gotta go chase her. Yep, thanks again for everything. I'll never forget you. My other human. Let's go for another walk sometime. Dave barks and wags his tail as he tries to catch Miriam's wisp. She dances above the red sand, barely out of reach. If Dave barks and growls playfully, his tail won't stop wagging. What a good boy. Like I said, this game's trying to make you depressed. What the hell? Alright. Dre, what's up? He's standing next to the refreshment table. It sort of looks like you're slipping something into the punch. You dick nuts. Hey, Square. Long time no scare. Oh my god. Back away from the punch, you dick nuts. Are you the punch, please? Yes! I'm just spiking it. Quality party trick. Look in the punch bowl of golf tees. What? Spikes in the punch. That's even worse. I do get it, and I need to hurt you. I totally get it. Whatevs, I'm not trying for good grades. Just want to liven things up. How are you finding hell? Believe it or not, it's my first time in hell. Shocking. It's honestly disappointing. I expected something way wilder. This just looks like Florida or something. I like how they keep talking about the realm of the dead being Florida. Cool demons down here, though. You met Andy? Absolutely met Andy. Don't worry about Andy's whole disappearing act. Demons fade away. It's what they do. I think. Maybe they don't listen to... Well, maybe don't listen to me. I'm no doctor of demonology. Hey, let's prank Gale. Sure. You want me to... come up with something? You mean like always? Fine. Watch this. This prank will be like... the stuff of legends. He hides beneath the refreshment table. Motion you to get behind it too. From the super secret hiding spot, you can see Gale on the other side of the dance floor. She's talking on her phone. So then I says to the angel, listen, I don't have all day. Do you want to make out or what? Hold on, I'm getting another call. This is Gale. Hello? You've reached Gale. Are you interested in a travel package? Hehehe, package. Okay. What the hell? Stuff of legends. Yeah, prank calling her. Gale, go and impale him with the horns, please. Okay, murder Gary. You see Gary standing in the corner. Something's wrong. I don't care about Gary. Gary says nothing, only stares. What's wrong, Gary? Gary? I am Gary. How do you know my name? Ah! Help solve your death? My death? You okay? I still feel the blade. Ah! He's back into his little, psychotic episode. Where once there was Gary, now stands the abyss. An absolute nothing. Focus on... sure, no, it's not true. You cannot possibly know that. If you know me, you truly do, that means... judgment? Oh, he's bleeding out the eyes and shit again. And he's flipping out. Gary opens his mouth wider. The sides reopen again, cracking and tearing. Inside smells familiar, an odor musty and sour. Exactly like rotting peaches. Ugh. Gary lets out another cry, low, even lonelier than before. Just stare at him. Your eyes, that gaze. You are just like the others. In an instant, Gary vanishes in front of you. The last time you saw Gary, he left you to seek out the partner he murdered, a man named Service Gelk. Did he find Service? What could have caused Gary to regress like this? He was so raw. Still so empty. You look around at the other ghosts at the party. They're goofing around. having a good time. Meanwhile, Gary was in the corner, actually going through hell and back. Well, I mean, he killed the guy, so, you know, fuck off, right? Alrighty. Hattie. Her husband's dead now, so she's probably hanging out with her husband. Let's see. Yep, she's with someone. It's her. They both look like mothballs. Yep, good to see you. It's gonna be Milton. Yep, everyone's nice. Yep, nice to meet you. Polite. Blah 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 blah. Guess if you forgive my Milton, he's definitely more Blanche than Rose. I think that's a TV show joke for a show that I don't watch, so just have to forgive me. You know what I mean. I marginally do because I googled the what, Golden Girls, I think, something. I don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, it was that show. Oh, they're in love and it's cute and old people and they're dead. Yay! How do you like the? What do you mean? When did he die? Like, sure. I like the alpha. It's a gas all the time and no pressure. I don't have to worry about the thing now. Wait, sure. When did you die? Pretty much right after you left. Before I went south, signed a form. Do not reciprocate. That's weird. Yeah, okay. Resuscitate, yep. Made sure that happened. Being apart for so long. It was like being stuck on either side of a wall. Yep. Yep. I'll be together forever. So Hattie killed you. Wouldn't say that. I was ready to go. It was the machines that wouldn't let me. Now I'm happier than berries and yogurt. Let's not try to break them up. Yep. I'm happy for you. Nope, you two go ahead. Yep. Oh god, he's gonna talk. He wasn't much of a dancer, he's gonna be interesting. Well, you're a mothball, so... Yep. Hetty spins around the dance floor. She has more energy than Riley out there. Milton tries his darndest to keep up. Come on, Millie. No time like the present. Hattie's laughing. She's lighter than air. Oh, happy ending for her, then. Alright. Anxiety drippy. What if Kyo's here? It doesn't seem like... Oh, look, there we go. They are very cute. They should sell stickers. It's me, Kyo. I'm so relieved you're here. This may surprise you. I'm pretty scared of parties. Yeah, I figured that one out. Especially ones full of ghosts. And demons. In hell. Then why'd you come? I'd like to say it was because I like to try new things. I've never been to hell. Now that I have, I get why so many people are scared of it. Ghosts are bad enough. Demons are real too. I braved all this. Hoping you'd show. Uh-oh. What does a Kyo do at parties? I like to go outside, far away from the party. Some fresh air. There's a fridge. I like to look in the fridge. Ugh. Mostly I just hide. Yeah, if you're at a party at my house, do not open my goddamn fridge. People just go through people's shit. What the fuck? Better like slap Kyo, that's all I'm saying. Mostly I just hide before you got here. I was hiding at an event. Can't say I've partied at an event. You should try it sometime. It's a blast. Just kidding, it's terrible. Everything's terrible. Speaking of which, I know I'm cutting this short. You should probably go. Kyo inspects all the other ghosts in the room. I could use some fresh air. Maybe see what's in the fridge. Also behind on work. I should get to work. You have a job? I have a job? Actually, no. Guess I don't. Maybe I will stay a little longer. Hey! We got him to smile and shit. That way, I guess we can stay. We partied hardy. If you need me, I'll be in the vent. Yes, you will. That's probably the best ghost. And now we know what it's like to party with Kyo. Except they look in your goddamn fridge. What are you doing? Okay. This game is depressing and also wholesome. Alright, Leon, we'll get in Carl. You better... Yep. This party is packed with ghosts and demons, a bunch you don't even recognize. Leon has got to be somewhere around here. Wait! There he is. Who's that with him? How's it oh, it's the sunlight. So I'm just holding the mouse in the air and moving the sunbeams over. It's causing it to move. Neat. So what have you found out? Oh, you got Gary killed. Well, I guess he wanted to die. Not Gary. You got Carl killed, but that he did want to die earlier, so I guess that's good. That's Gale ladies watching things pretty good. Hey guys, Carl died. What the hell? Hey, it's you, our partner in crime. That's right, it's me, Carl. I'm dead now. I'm a freaking ghost. That's great, Carl. How come ghosts are all... Ooh. Are you all so sad? You can float through walls. The freaking best. Shush. Minions can wait. You gotta get busy. A lot of rich demons down here. Of course. Demons, there's treasure. Hells yeah, boss. I love demon treasure. Shush. Sorry. Well, that was rude. Leon didn't even say hi. Not that I expect anything else from that crook. Also, Carl died. What's up with that? Well, he died in prison. I mean... Can we go back to Leon? Oh, we can! Leon are still floating around, picking demon pockets. Better leave them to their work. Okay. Oh, can we go back to Gary then? Look everywhere. Gary is gone. Oh, alright. Okay, Spooky Peter. Let's save Spooky Peter for last. He has the best name. We're sitting at a table, taking it all in. Hey there, hon. Good to see your face again. I sensed you'd be coming. It's my gift now. Ah. Why aren't you dancing? You missed it before you got here. I was line dancing. Ugh. Kicking up dust. Vegas style. Cough. Yep. You seem like a... Wait, can I hit spacebar? You seem like a partier. That's me. The life of the party. I even bring my own. Smoke machine. Yes. Yuck. Right now, though, I'm on the clock. For all that seance business, I decided to try something new. I became a medium. Here's my card. Oh, good. Vera, ghost psychic. As in, I am a ghost who is a psychic. Contact devote. Say my name 3 or 4 times. Vera, 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 Vera. Nope. Alright. The professional. Thank you. Does the job. Win a reading? For you, it's on the house. Yes. Oh boy. I see. You are a good ghost, and I'm glad to know you. Vera smiles. It always weirds me out. It always weirds me out when she smiles. Honestly, readings are a racket. Real fun's in medium work. I'm able to hear the living. The dead come to me. They're looking for someone. Oh, can I connect? Okay. Maybe some other time. Ah! It's too noisy for a seance in here. Just think of someone still alive you'd like to reconnect with. Give me a call. You have my card. Until then, it was good seeing you. You stay out of trouble. Lord knows we ghosts get enough of that. This is tying up all the loose ends quite nicely. So I'm assuming they're not going to add any more speed dating areas to this. Stephanie! Person who didn't know they were dead. Steph is in the middle of the dance floor. Ghosts and demons are dancing in circles around her. Steph shakes, eyes rolled back, almost in a trance. It looks more like a ritual than a dance party. Then this is hell, and these are dead people we're talking about here. Ooh. Hey. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hi. Music is louder on the dance floor, and Steph is soft-spoken. She has to yell to be heard. I am so happy you're here. I could say the same about you. I beg your pardon? Sorry. It's hard to hear in here. I could say the same about you. I love them too. Ah! My absolute favorite band. Steph absolutely didn't hear you. How? Sorry, just a sec. Oh, okay. Sorry, okay. So how have you been? Pretty good. Sorry to hear that. Things with me have been great. I thought I said good answer. That okay. Oh, that's right, 'cause she can't hear. Been traveling a ton, deciding what kind of ghost I want to be. Tried haunting a restaurant. Nobody noticed. Video store was deader than me. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Now I'm trying out a concert hall. It's perfect. I've never been happier. You got the video store, sure. Italian mostly. Lots of pasta and cheese. Sorry, one more sec. This is a good part. Awesome. So yeah, where were we? Oh yeah, the restaurant. I have no idea what's going on. Haha, I absolutely used tomato sauce. But I should probably let you go. I'm supposed to be concentrating. Something about a Lydian liturgy. And the deepest hells? Whatever. All I know is, it's great to see you. This is super fun. I should have asked them about the dance. I was trying to be nice. I didn't want to call out their seizure. So Steph's fine. I wouldn't say fine. Let's click on Steph one more time and see what happens. Steph is in the middle of the dance floor. Ghosts and demons are dancing in circles around her. Steph shakes, eyes rolled back, almost in a trance. It's more like a ritual than a dance party. That's what it said last time. Oh, so it does let me. Hey, hello. Oh my gosh, hi. Music is louder on the dance floor, and Steph is soft-spoken. So the other ones wouldn't let me redo it, but this one is. Weird. Uh-huh. What kind of dance is that? Beg your pardon? Sorry. It's hard to hear you in here. What kind of dance is that? Thank you. It just got cut. Just kind of replaying the first one a bit. Okay, an eyeball. 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 It looks like you get the same answers no matter what, so let's just keep looking. Yep. It's weird that it... It's weird that the other ones kind of just told you to... Well, they didn't tell you to fuck off, but they wouldn't let you redo it. That one did. I wonder if that's a glitch, or... They let you do that just so you can see the other stuff. Alright, Spooky Peter! The ghost party is going strong. Everyone's dancing and having a blast. Well, almost everyone. Aw, Spooky Peter. Hey, are you by chance know a ghost with a hat? A weird dude made of dust? Talks like a book? Spooky Peter! That's the one. He's asking for you, over in the corner. He's running some scam. Guests have been complaining, says he's ruining their night. Let me handle this, would you? Thanks. Spooky Peter running a scam. Come on. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. You spot Spooky Peter across the room. He's sitting at a table with 12 drinks. That's a significant amount of drinks. Aha! Protege returns. Ready for another lesson? Dale says you've been bugging people. Spooky Peter. Bugging people. Simply offer respite from the revelry. An alternative game of wits. The rules are simple. Spooky Peter wheezes, something still rattling around in there. I've ordered 12 festive and tropical beverages. We take turns drinking them. We drink 1, 2, or 3. The ghost who finishes last of the drinks, well, they win, of course. Win what? The next round. He motions to the drinks on the table. Friends always go first. How many will you drink? I will drink 3. And I'll take 1. Excuse me. That leaves 8. I see. I will drink 3 again. Because why the fuck not? Now let's drink 1. Then I'll drink 3. Mm-hmm. That leaves 4. How many will you have? I will drink 2. Then I drink 2. Oh yeah, well, whatever. You won, Spooky Peter. Hooray, my triumph. Like death itself. It was inevitable. Let's play again. Glutton for punishment? Sure, let's play with Spooky Peter. You go first. Spooky Peter is thinking. Drink just 1. I will drink 1. And he'll take 2. That leaves 8. I will drink 1. He thinks I'm trying to win. I'm just scoring free drinks and I'm getting a little tipsy, so... 3. Yep. I have lost. I will drink... Well, see, now, since it's the end, I will drink 3. Because he will still win. Yep. Hooray. There you go. This is almost too easy. It's certainly too fun. How did you do that? It's magic. You don't explain magic. Care to play again? Sure, one more time. More liquor. Excellent. How many should I drink, y'all? Again, I don't care if I'm winning. I'm just going to keep them going for a while. Actually, I'll probably do this the last one. Let's do 1. And I'll drink. Yes. 3. I've lost again. Fantastic. But we want all the booze, so... Again, he's buying the drinks, so that's pretty great. Yep. Spooky Peter wins. Oh, I don't want to say he's cheating, but that's the first time we've ever had a proper thing. We can say he's cheating. It's only cheating if you get caught. Care to play again? Nah. The lesson is at its end. Spooky Peter gasps for air. Ignore it. Ignore it. Let's focus on the lesson. But I worry about you, Spooky Peter, and I also had a lot of liquor. So I'm good. Simply old, even for a ghost. Besides. Now then. This time I once again disappear. Like ash on that hellish wind. But fret not. If you wish to see me again, just look in the mirror. Or come back here. I have nowhere else to be. Spooky Peter is pretty great. You can see why the other guests were annoyed. Spooky Peter's game was pretty tricky. Say what you will about Peter, the old ghoul is always full of surprises. Well, I guess that's it. We click on Agatha again, just in case. She's swaying back and forth in time to the music. The way she's moving, you'd think it was a funeral dirge. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we fucked up. We didn't like football, so he got mad. So, well, mad, disappointed, whatever. I think we're good. Okay. We're going then? That's too bad. I was hoping maybe we could talk. I'm glad to see you, to be honest. When we first met, you really, kinda, made an impression. I'll talk. I hoped that you'd be here. I almost didn't come. I tend to be the kind of ghost who stays home, binging on a good TV show. Maybe munching on a bad food like ramen with cut-up hot dogs. That is bad. I'm due to ramen, though. Not that I have to eat anything. I just like how familiar it feels. I'm better than ramen. I don't doubt that. Salty. I just don't get what you see in me, though. I'm kind of a bland Fran. You're so earnest. Thank you. That can only be me. Gosh, now I'm blushing. You might not see it, but trust me, I try my best to be kind. I didn't used to have many friends. I guess that's why I arranged speed dating. To to get to know people better. What makes them tick, and how I fit in. If I fit in. Still not sure if I do. You fit in here. In hell? With me. I also do, sure. There's no place I'd rather be. Yep, we're gonna pick up Fran. Fran walks onto the dance floor. She smiles. Oh, that's many ghosts. Thank you so much for signing up for this silly little speed dating. For taking the time to know me. And all these other misfit spirits, I can't imagine what our deaths would be like without you here. Oh, to liven things up. Hee hee. Well, that's definitely some wholesome shit right there. And if you want to see the stuff, I'm sure it's on Google, or you could just get the on Google, really, on YouTube. And I'm sure, and I mean, to be honest, go ahead and get the game. It's kind of cute. Well, let's go to the graveyard, see what's up. Let's go to the beach. Yeah, that would be Football Guy's thing. We fucked up, but it's all good. All right, let's check out Gale. The Spirit of Opportunity. Years alive, 1958 to 1984. Cause of death, car crash. Not much is known about Gale prior to her death. She keeps the detail of her life buried pretty deep. We do know that she died in a car crash in 1984. She was a pedestrian at the time, and it was run down on a secluded country road. By all accounts, it was the fog's fault. Afterwards, Gale settled well into death, seeking out adventure and trading in underworldly travels. Ghosts are always trying to figure things out. The afterlife is full of people who are finally free but refuse to take a break. Nothing makes Gale Nothing makes Gale happier than successfully distracting ghosts for even an hour by convincing them they might still be able to live a little. That's nice. Dave the dog. Spirit of Loyalty. Years alive, 1999 to 2011. Cause of death, chocolate. By all accounts, Dave was a good boy. He sat when asked to sit, fetched when required, and took a mean paw. He also loved food, like a lot. He liked the taste of all sorts of things, clothing, the corners of walls, porcupines, and or skunks. Dave tried to eat it all and usually succeeded, but he met his match the day his human Miriam left an entire box of ultra-dark baker's chocolate on the counter. When Miriam saw David on the kitchen floor, a piece of her died too. That piece follows Dave around, loyal like a dog, in the hopes that when Miriam dies, she will find her best friend and be reunited in the afterlife. Okay. Andy, Spirit of Revelry. Years alive, non-applicable. Cause of death, not applicable. Lone demon at a party for ghosts. Andy ceaselessly seeks fun, often to a fault. Partying both defines and sustains Andy. They literally feed off the joy of others. This is not actually that unusual. Most demons have a singular purpose. Without that purpose, they weaken and even fade away. Andy struggles with this, feeling pigeonholed by a predetermined and narrow sense of self. But the alternative is super scary. What happens if Andy tries to be more than they are? What happens if Andy grows, changes, or outright abandons what makes Andy, Andy? These thoughts haunted Andy before they met you, and now they know. Yep. Ed Agatha. Spirit of Loss. Years alive. 1689 to 1996. Cause of death, stake through the heart. Agatha died twice. The first time was at 22. She was bitten by her husband, a man who claimed to love her. I want you to be like this forever, he said, but he grew tired of her and moved on to another. Agatha moved on too, reinventing herself with each subsequent generation. Few learned her secret, and she was careful to never directly take a life, only drinking blood from blood banks, hospitals, and desperate butchers. In 1996, Agatha's terrified girlfriend learned what she was and plunged a stake into her heart while she slept. Now Agatha is the ghost of a vampire. It's pretty weird. Alright. Well, that's speed dating for ghosts, everybody. Very cute, creative little game.